look at a 58-year-old Frank Ribery is still playing on the wing and still
What Jarvis is the motion, man? Jarvis is the motion.
Live chat. I need a dissertation on Joseph.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't even on his list before.
Bro, he might be the GOAT. No, he might be the GOAT.
Hi guys, I want to welcome you to the Saturday Hangout. And I think this might be a good one. I think it just might be a good one because sometimes I come here in a bad mood. I'm a bit sad, but I just think based off recent events, because this could have started off badly based off the events that happened around 12:30 British Standard Time. But based on more recent events, I think a lot of people are going to be giving a lot of apologies. And I think a lot of people will, because what I want to hear is half hope. You were right.
Why are you smiling so much?
Whoa. Can I say, look, I'm not introduced yet. I want to hear guys say half hope. You were right. Half hope. I will never ever question your ball knowledge. Half hope. I believe in you. So, because it's a good day. It's a good day because I think he's back. I think he's back.
Why are you back? You need to stop smiling so much. Your jaw's gonna break.
I think he's back. So guys, remember guys, this is your beautiful thing. Remember, I'll be checking the live chat as much as I can. Like and subscribe. If anybody wants to send in any messages or any insults or abuse during our talk, you could use the super chat or dub function and I will answer that straight away. So super chats will get priority and will be answered straight away. Any abuse that goes over the line, I will hunt you down and I'll beat the living crap out of you. So, and also anything against my hairline will not be answered. So that's just you wasting your money. Don't you dare say anything against my hairline. So shout out to Junior Cromer who says, Benzema for Ballon d'Or. My God, he's good. We're going to talk. And you know what? It's good that Junior said that because I think before we go on to Manchester United, who are wasting Pogba's best years. Manchester United, who are wasting Pogba's best years.
You're superior.
And before we talk about how Pogba, unfortunately, isn't doing anything, I think as Junior Korema has set things off, I think it's only right for us to... I'm hearing myself somewhere. Can someone please mute themselves, please? Thank you. Wait, where is this coming from? Varane officially retires from winning trophies and he's only 28. It's sad. It is sad, bro. It is sad. It is sad. It is very unfortunate, man. Phantom says, HH is right. Send Werner to Nagelsmann at Bayern. Yeah, 100%. If you do that, that guy can be money.
See you win, I'll see you whenever.
Whatever, allegedly. Benzema. You see, we're building because before we get to Haas, before we get to your boy Haas, let's talk about Benzema. Guys, Benzema is balling. And he's been balling at such a rate, I think it would be foolish and wrong if we deny him just how good he is. Because my thing is, how good have you been from January to December? And my argument for Benzema is, it's not only is he balling in small games and regular games, and so he's balling in small games, but he says what's up in the big games. Did Messi ball in any of the El Clasicos? Asking for a friend. I'm just saying, did he ball in any of the El Clasicos? I don't think he did. I think it's been 2 years since he's scored in an El Clasico. Messi, I love you. One of the best of all time. I'm just saying, based off of this year, can we please put some respect on Benzema's name? Because the quality of football this guy has been doing for the best part of the year has been freaking more money. MT, who is a trash treaty fan, a landlady fan, says, Premier League hat-tricks since Fergie left. United 2, Aguero 12.
I see no lies.
Wow. That's
what kind of stupid stat is that?
Shit, it's the real stats, man. Respect
the stat, man.
Take your money back. Take your money back.
It says Arsenal fans and Messi fans, welcome to PSG. Oh, goddamn, bro. The way Arsenal are moving, if Chelsea give them surgery next week,
Easy, relax.
I'm rooting for London Blues.
I'm
rooting for London Blues. I'm rooting for London Blues.
All right, so who wants to pop up first with this Benzema talk, man? Who wants to pop up first? Anyone? Hands up. Let me come to Abdul. Benzema, talk up to me. Does he deserve the Ballon d'Or based off his performances?
Can you come back to me, please?
Wait, are you eating? Okay. No. I don't even want to. I don't want to know what you're doing. I don't want to.
Let me come in quickly.
Eric, talk to me. Talk to me.
Yeah. What did Benzema do in the Champions League? He didn't. Obviously, he scored against
in that first leg.
Look, did he do enough? Did he do enough to put him in that conversation?
More than Messi.
I'm not sure he did. Okay, fair enough. But Messi won a European trophy. Sorry, domestic. He won trophy for Argentina. Obviously, Argentina is not a European.
Who scored in the final?
He won an international trophy. Is what I'm saying.
I know, but who scored in the final?
He was the best performer in the competition. He was the best in the.
What did he do in the final though?
Against street sweepers.
He played well. Look,
easy.
He did his part, and he won an international trophy. Benzema didn't win an international trophy. He flopped with France. So I'm not sure he should be high up the list. Maybe top 10. Maybe.
From your boy MT, who says Pogba's one good game per 3 months ended already. Look, we'll get
Facts.
We'll get to Pogba.
Empty. Where's your Champions League?
These are facts.
Empty. Where's your Champions League?
Stop hating the guy.
Empty. Where's your Champions League? Empty.
United fans,
where's Champions League? I need to see CL. Can we see a second CL final at least?
I need those mic mutes. Zeman, talk to me. Benzema, does he deserve a lot more respect, man?
I mean, ever since Cristiano Ronaldo has left, he's been carrying that front line, with Hazard being injured all the time. And you can't really rely on Bale.
Can you not mention Hazard's name? The topic is afterwards. I don't want to hear Hazard out of your mouth because the apology is the next topic. The apology is the next topic.
To apologize for Hazard, man.
No. Can you focus on Benzema? No. Zeman, the apology is after, not now. The apology is after this. So focus on Mbappe, apology afterwards. So focus on Mbappe.
Yeah. No. Mbappe. You want me to focus on Mbappe?
Oh, no, sorry. Focus on Benzema.
Wow, this guy's way too excited, man. He's way too excited.
No. All right. I'll say this, though. Benzema has been carrying their front line, and, he deserves credit for that. In terms of him winning the Ballon d'Or, I think it's going to go to Messi. I mean, it just seems like it's going to Messi. It's not going to go to him.
I'm asking Zeman, screw the choosers. If you were deciding, would you give it to Messi over Benzema based on how well Benzema's played for the whole year?
I mean, we know international performance in international tournaments is important. That's how Modric won it.
True. And what did Messi do in the Copa America final? And what did Messi do in the final?
Yeah, he was the best player in that tournament.
What did he do? I asked what he did in the final.
No. I'm telling you the overall score. No narratives, all right? You're trying to hone into one moment.
No. He was money. I'm asking you, what did he do in the most important and the most difficult game? So when he played Brazil, not peanut sellers, what did he do?
I played the fifth.
There we go.
Nonetheless, he's the best player in that tournament. So yeah, I mean, he's gonna get the Ballon d'Or regardless of performance.
So you would give it to. So if it was down to you, would give it to Messi over Benzema, a guy who was balled out fully for a whole year, and a guy who's never won the Ballon d'Or over a guy who has already 5, 6, 7 Ballon d'Ors. You would do that.
Never won the Ballon d'Or. When does that matter? What that doesn't matter, bro. It's based on.
Well, I'm making it smarter. I'm making it smarter.
So now is a sympathy award.
If that's the case, then Lewandowski deserves it ahead of Benzema. If we're doing sympathy awards.
Yeah, because he literally got robbed.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically you are heartless. I get it. So I now know the kind of guy that you are. Then very interesting.
Truth.
Who else wants to jump in on this Benzema thing, man?
Yeah.
Hassan, talk to me.
Yeah, man. I like Benzema's chances, but the year Messi wins a international trophy is done, man. It's done and dusted.
I know. No, but Hassan, let's just. I already know he's going to win it based off it's Messi, blah, blah, first England. Let's just say it was down to you and you have been fully strict and fully objective. Would you still give it to Messi based off? Because here's my thing. What if Benzema goes crazy from now until December?
Okay, what if Messi goes crazy?
No. What if Benzema goes crazy and Messi just does? Remember, Messi he's in PSG, new team. So let's say he takes some time to acclimatize, but Benzema is still going hammer. Would you still give it to Messi?
Man, that's tough. I'll give it to Benzema if he goes crazy.
Thank you.
If he goes crazy, but from now, right here, I'll give it to Messi because he's balled out in the Copa America. He balled out in the league.
Apart from the final.
Okay, still balled out. I'll give it to Messi. But Benzema, he's close, man.
Okay.
And shout out Lewandowski, he's still G'ing up. So
True.
Facts.
Before I come to LSK, Abracadabra says Benzema won nothing. Eden Hazard, the GOAT, balled to today. I know. We're going to be talking about him in the next topic. We're going to be talking about the next topic. Can you mute your mic? Can you mute your mics, please? Thank you. Can you mute your mics? Thank you. From yesterday.
Don't read it. Look at it.
From yesterday, it says Pogba.
Read it.
Pogba is the second best midfielder behind Verratti and Modric in terms of talents. He is.
You have to have some shame. Against Leeds now.
Damn bloody fool.
That wasn't necessary. I
want the audience to keep in mind that this is the same man who said Rashford for Ballon d'Or. So keep that in mind that this is the same man that said Rashford,
which is still possible, by the way.
YSK Jackson and Red Devil, you need to look out for your fellow fans because your fellow fans are psychopaths.
Wait. When's the Pogba topic? Because I want to actually bounce off of what yesterday just said.
It's the third topic. Next is the apology. Next is the apology.
What apology?
Well,
next is the apology. So King Gubani says Alonso disaster class against Arsenal incoming.
Inshallah.
Umbani.
You can't rely on Chelsea against Arsenal. You know how
Zima,
Chelsea
can
did
you
last
worry
season
about Real Sociedad tomorrow? Zima,
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Zima, Zima, you know that this is the 8th anniversary. Ziman, you better stay here for the 8th anniversary.
Give Arsenal a win. They need a win, man. They need some points.
Okay.
Some points, man.
So, Umbani, I want you to have hope. Please. From Maxime Dragon says, thanks for the consistency, HH. Sometimes life's a bitch, but you're always there being class A or chief ogre depending on the day. Oh my gosh, thank you. That is a pleasant thing. I know. You know what?
That's a lie. That's a lie. He's a moments merchant. He doesn't rate consistency.
Bro, based off the amounts of abuse people give me, can I actually cherish on the very few nice things that someone says? Maxime, thank you very much. And I hope you pathetic losers, bricks, who support your trash crap teams with your useless goats, learn from Maxime.
He's patronizing you. He's patronizing.
Maxime, thank you very much. That's touched my soul. I very, very appreciate it. Thank you, man. From MT says, Kane, I will guarantee your transfer if you score 3 own goals. God damn. So, MT, you're that trash that you need someone to score own goals for you. I think that CL final really affected these dudes. Benzema, talk to me. Benzema, talk to me.
Benz. I don't think he's gonna get the Ballon d'Or. I think Messi.
I don't care what you think. I said, what would you do? We know.
Okay.
We know where it's going. What would you do?
I know. Okay, but here's the thing though. He hasn't got a strong enough case over Lewandowski for me personally, because the dude won nothing last season. And you say, what if he balls out?
Performance.
But that's not how the Ballon d'Or is won. And also, you say, what if he balls out until December? You can't exactly win anything until December, so he can ball out all he wants. And also Benzema going crazy.
How did Cristiano win the 2013 Ballon d'Or?
Fanboys.
Because yeah. So but with Benzema, you say, what if he goes crazy? But Benzema going crazy, that's like Messi sleepwalking. So Messi doesn't have to do much, especially in Liga. He's not going to have to do much. Messi can just literally he can get double figures in assists from August to December, easy.
And you can guarantee me that he's going to ball out in Uber Eats. How do you know? So,
bro, it's the thing. If Messi doesn't do it, I still think they'll give it to him. But me personally, if it's not Messi, it's got to be Lewandowski because I think what the achievement that because it's an individual award, it's not a team award, so it's what you've done as an individual. Personally, that record that he broke in the Bundesliga, that's a crazy record that he broke, and in 29 games as well. So you gotta respect that. Benzema won nothing. He did nothing.
He didn't even get Bundesliga Player of the Year. You know, that's crazy.
So exactly. Wait, did he not? Haaland got it, didn't he? Was it Haaland?
Yeah, Haaland got it, even though I think broke the record. That is.
Yeah, that's crazy. But
what the hell is this?
Haaland got the fans' choice player of the season.
Oh, okay.
Fans' choice.
Man. I'm sorry. I am not answering that question. What the hell?
That's a
what do you mean,
question.
PS or
no, you don't.
Oh my!
You don't want to know. You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
No.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
Let it go, man.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know. You don't know. You don't know. I mean, what's there? Oh my! I mean, wow. I mean, female. I mean, what the hell? Okay.
Don't judge.
Red Devil. Talk to me. Benzema, does he have a case? Yes or no?
I love Benzema. You know I love Benzema. Unfortunately, Mbappe
hater.
And well, unfortunately, as a shout out to Martin Rosario, Mbappe flopped. This was the problem. If Mbappe hadn't flopped in the Euros, then Benzema would have got his.
You mean the Pogba didn't lose the ball, but
the next time anyone mentions Mbappe flopping, I'm very angry, man. Okay, so Red Devil, you've been warned. That's your final warning. Don't mention Mbappe thing. Focus on Benzema.
I'm giving you a case. You said you wanted me to give you a case as to why I'm trying to give you a case for Benzema. That's what I was trying to do before you rudely cut me off. You know, so let's. I'm just saying, had that not happened, then Benzema obviously there'd be more of a case.
Rafaela's in the male category, by the way.
YSK, watch your mouth. Red Devil, continue. Sick man.
But unfortunately, let's be real. Messi is gonna Messi's winning it. Let's be real, and to be honest, HH, as soon as Messi, a bigger question is how many goals is Messi's goal record a year? We said was it 90 in one season?
91. Yeah,
91. I think it was 50 in a season.
Now he's in Uber Eats. I mean, let's be real. How many goals do you think Messi's going to score from now to Christmas?
To be fair, he's much older, so it'd probably be 60.
Whoa. Zeman, you're sick. Zeman, that's messed up. Zeman, that's messed up. Zeman, that's messed up. That's messed up. That's messed
up. Based on that fact alone, Messi's getting the Ballon d'Or because Messi's just going to destroy Uber Eats, isn't he? And he's got a copper, so there's no real case.
HH, did you see the way he was smiling with Neymar in the stands? He already knows he's going to destroy this league.
Imagine being an Uber Eats defender, man. Why the hell would you go up against that?
I've never seen Messi smile that much, bro. He was grinning from ear to ear.
Shout out to Max. And now, Maxim, you are right, man. She's one of the goats. Francesca Jimenez is definitely one of them.
And there's a football channel. What's going on?
For sure. No. Messi. I am worried about what Messi could do in Uber Eats, though. I am actually genuinely. Hence why I can't wait until his day because I'm genuinely scared because this guy could really just. Basically, it could be okay, this is stupid. But my fear is that someone will just break his legs. So he's going to be wary. People will be like, oh my gosh, you're like, no, I'm not going to be embarrassed. But the thing about that Messi is that he doesn't embarrass guys. See, Neymar tries to embarrass guys. Hence why guys get angry. Messi just doesn't embarrass. He just go, and then he just puts some stuff in there, man. Okay, guys, can we stop with this porn talk, man? Put some respect on those pipes. Can we?
I don't know about that.
Switch the category, please. At least switch the category. We're in the wrong category.
Rosemary, call me.
Yeah, brother. So guys, it's not time. It's not time for us to.
Wait, what is going on?
Guys, it's time for the apology, man. It's time for the apology, man. So guys. This brings a tear to my eye.
Talking was great today. I agree.
I agree with that. I agree with 100%.
You know what this means?
100%.
Oh, before we go through, let's just a bit of. I think I shout out to the live chats who've just been showing this to be a breaking news that broke in the last hour. He's off. Time is off. accepted to join AS Roma. Done deal. Agreement's been reached with the amount of Chelsea receive, and makes sense. Makes sense, you know, because
It's-
like
We're coming for that league, man. Moves come for that league, man.
Eric, talk to
Uncle
me.
Mo,
They're
Uncle Mo.
gonna buy him for 80 million anyway.
Eric, talk to me. Eric.
Look, I'm just saying, your boy had better, you know, treat him right. That's what I'm saying.
Well, don't you mean the fans should better treat him right?
No. I mean,
Lazio,
Mourinho.
Cagliari,
Mourinho
Fiorentina.
Look, we know about.
Yo, isn't it mad that we know what the context behind those names are?
Yeah.
They've been doing this since then. It just shows you that I don't want to hear that. So racism. They've been doing stuff since the 90s. I've been watching football. They've been doing support. Yes, stop racism, clowns, man. Eric, continue.
Look, all I'm saying is Tammy has potential, and he should do well in that league. Let's be honest. That's
The next
a league
Drogba,
of a lot
the
of
next
value.
Drogba.
What's his ceiling? You say he has potential. What's his ceiling?
His ceiling. I have no idea. Look, it's difficult to say, but maybe
Yeah, his ceiling.
It's limitless.
His ceiling
Man,
is basically
man,
okay in my house.
Can I land?
Sky is the
Can I land?
limit. Sky is the limit for Drogba
Eric,
Jr.
Can I land?
Okay,
Okay, his ceiling is maybe tier 2. Yeah, I'll say tier 2.
Tier 2. So you
pretty
guys
high,
are so you guys are letting go of tier 2 dude potentially for Werner, for Timo. Man, that's sick.
Hey, Zeman, worry about Real Sociedad
That's
tomorrow.
sick, man. That's sick.
No, Alexis Taxis has never bowled in a World Cup
It
final.
depends on what WC.
It depends what type of ball you're talking about, but
Yeah. See, WC might stand for something else. WC might stand for something else.
Balldonblack.com.
Guys, this is supposed to be an apology. So I'm gonna get to that. Hamza 3096 says
He's
Messi.
got enough match balls anyway.
Messi has 2 less goals than.
Wow.
Well, focus it, guys. Messi has 2 less goals than Lewandowski this year, and over 10 more assists playing deeper pause than Lewandowski. So we're using Messi's own standards against him. No, we're not. Lewandowski broke a bloody 50-year thingy record.
In 29 games.
Lugo doesn't, in 29 games. So in less games, he broke like a 50, 60-year record, which is freaking insane. Absolutely insane. That's going to count for something. It's going to freaking count for something. Like, nobody is saying that Messi didn't ball out and Messi wasn't amazing. Of course, he was amazing, but I'm just saying that, you know, there are strong arguments for other freaking dudes. You know?
I'm interested. Why did you mention Lugo out of nowhere? Why did you mention Lugo? You're about to say Lugo. You mentioned
HH, have you got the kit? HH, did you buy the kit? Did you buy the kit?
I can't wait what to say.
That's what Lugo.
So, Hassan, I want to start with you. The apology. So, in your own words.
I apologize for shit. What am I apologizing for?
What on Hassan?
No, Hassan. We're going around the room and everyone has to say, I apologize to you, HH, because I was wrong about Hazard. Hazard is really that dude. Based off because he's already got that's the assist of the Hassan, he produced the assist of the season.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Oh my god.
Wow. So
okay. So he's that dude, but he's never done in a World Cup semi, World Cup final,
I'm talking about
CL semis, CL final.
So a guy who just produced the assist of the season in the first game of the season means nothing. No. It's already done. Like it's the assist of the season. So that means nothing to you?
Absolutely. It means nothing to me. It means nothing to me. Bro, it's Alaves. What do you want from me? It's Alaves. Tell him do it in the CL semi, CL final, then we could talk.
Who else is ready for the apology? Who else wants to apologize? Who else wants to apologize?
Just move this topic.
No, I'm not coming to you because I know what you're going to be doing.
Can I apologize, HH? Can I apologize?
No.
I'll apologize.
I'm apologizing, though.
I said I'm not coming to you. Osman, talk to me. So, Hazard, do you apologize to your boy Hazard? Osman, aka Labil 2021, 2022.
Yes. So for me, Hazard, he's top three. Hazard for me is he's top three.
Hold up, no. Hold up. Wait, hold up. Is this eye test?
Yes, brother.
Let me just confirm. So you're a PSG fan?
Yes.
But you have an image of Pogba.
No, I rep Pogba, but I'm a PSG. That's my club.
So you stopped being a United fan once Messi joined PSG?
Like, for me, it's a long story. I just fell out of love with United.
Hey man, Core is growing a following, man. Be aware of Core.
I just Fernandes passed
that move makes no sense.
Be aware of Core.
Look, okay, continue. Talk to me about Hazard. Talk to me.
For me, Hazard, he's top three. He's top three.
Let's land.
He's top three in the Bundesliga with Sterling and Adama. Without that, he's top three in the Bundesliga.
I agree.
From Lethal,
He had a great point.
From Lethal Gamer, who says Messi's gonna be called breast man now in Uber Eats. Oh Lord! I said again, like I mean, if Messi gives birth to a breast man, the kinds of headlines and stuff that's going to be happening is shocking. So, for our own sake, breast hold firm. Do a 10-0-0 thing.
Insane.
Oh, what did you just? Oh, come on! You could have said something else there. Why did you say it like that?
Look, he used that. I said breast. Martin, how many goals for Messi in Ligue 1? Truthfully speaking, because he has to share it with Neymar, I'm going to say that he may drop 30 or 35.
Yeah,
if he drops 60, then
I have a
league can't go forward.
I have a feeling he'll just go crazy with the assists. I don't think he'll G up like that.
I think he's going to focus on providing.
He's gonna score goals from the corner, bro. It's gonna be those type of goals.
Oh, give me a break. Uber is not about Junior Koroma says, let's be honest here. Chelsea really should be 3 times Champions League winners, if not for Drogba being sense of Argentina.
John Terry going swimming.
Can you mute your mic? So
John Terry going
Junior,
swimming.
that's it. Junior,
your greatest captain when swimming.
Let me use a bit. There we go.
Slippy
mute and mute.
Respect Nicholas Anelka.
Okay, there you go. Mute. So what's it called? My dear friend Junior, man. You see, the thing here is 100%. Chelsea were the 09 winners for sure, because that Barcelona thing cheated. And 08, if 11v11, Chelsea beat United easily. If 11v11, Chelsea beats United in 08. And if Chelsea were not cheated in 09, they'd beat them. So technically, Chelsea are 4-time CL winners. 4-time CL winners.
Shout out to Nicholas Anelka. Shout out to Nicholas Anelka.
From Suleiman says, so you ball against Alaves. Congrats, I guess. Suleiman, no. Everyone here has accepted that is the assist. Who here denies that's the assist of the season?
I deny it.
I deny it.
So everyone here has...
I deny it.
Lindelof got a better assist than him.
Z-Man, give me a freaking break.
Have you seen his pass though?
Guys, let's ha. Joke. Let's be serious right now. Let's be serious. That assist from Hazard is top 10 all time.
He did a half a yard flick. That's it. He did a half a yard flick.
Guys, can we be serious? Can we just be serious for 1 minute?
I'll be serious. That's not.
Let's be serious. That's a top 10 assist of all time.
No, it's
honestly
not.
speaking, it is.
No. That wouldn't be a top assist in basketball, let alone football. So
it's already the assist of the season.
Lindelof is better than that.
Yeah,
according to you,
yeah. Wait. Hold on, quick. Eric, before I continue, so how many World Cup knockout goals does Zad have? He has.
Good question.
He was the best player at the World Cup.
No, answer the question.
Answer the question.
Eric, talk to me. Eric, talk to me. Eric, talk to me about Chelsea's former man. Eric, talk to me.
Mathematical brick.
I'm just curious. Who did Madrid play against? Who did they play?
Alaves.
Is that bad? You don't even know who he played against.
So they played Alaves, and we should be excited because why should we be excited?
Because Hazard.
Can I answer?
You tell us.
I mean, because it is a incredible assist, and it's the assist of the season. And an assist like that against anyone should be heralded and should be respected. That's why.
It shouldn't, because it depends on who you're playing.
Eric, did you actually see the assist?
Against.
Eric, did you actually see it?
It's look. We know what Hazard. There are some haters who don't ever give Hazard credit, but
thank you.
No, Eric, did you see it?
There.
Did you see the actual pass, bro? Because you have to see the pass to know that this guy's lost his mind.
It was superb.
I'm pretty sure even HH could complete that pass, bro.
When you look at the level of difficult, because my thing
Bro,
is that
he'd complete his pass with the shades on.
not many
Right.
players have
No
produced that kind of pass.
So just to clarify, how many seasons has Hazard been at Real Madrid so far? Is this
This is his first
season?
proper
This
season.
is his third season.
This is his first proper
Oh my
season.
God,
He
he said
never
it's his
scored
first
more than
proper
5
season.
goals.
This is his first proper season.
So
Still hasn't
HH,
reached double figures in assists or
This
goals.
is his first
Yeah,
proper
he's
season.
never
HH,
done
Red
that.
Devil, yes.
how many assists does Eden Hazard have in total since being at Madrid?
This is his first
I think
proper
a total
season. So
of
basically,
3, 4.
I'm
This
asking
is-
a question.
2 or 3.
How many
2 or
assists
3, I
does he have
think.
in total?
2 or 3. One assist per
Red
season.
Devil, yes, those seasons don't count because this is the real. This is here where he
So-
begins.
So
This is his
basically,
first proper
he
season.
has 1 assist so far. Is that the truth?
This is his first proper season. This is his
but-
first proper season.
So 1 assist. Okay.
His first proper season.
What?
Very good.
First one.
What is this question? Oh,
Has Kane performed better than Benz this year? Are you smoking crack cocaine?
Where has he performed?
Yeah,
better than
in what context though? What context?
No, there is no context that I said. I mean, no. Look, sorry. Barry, talk to me. Is Hazard back? Barry.
Oh yeah, you hear me?
Yes, I can hear him. I can hear you.
Oh, cool. So, nah, it's Alaves. Come on now. It's just Alaves. but hey, if he's on his day, he's top 5. But it's just Alaves, so I'm not gonna go crazy on that one.
thank you. No more person.
Respect.
What's it called? Where are we at? Rob.
Can I apologize?
Hazard. No, you can't. Rob, talk to me.
Yes.
Hazard, based off Hazard's assist of the season, do you think that this is going to be a big year for him? Do you think it's the return of top 3 player?
Maybe it could be, but we don't know yet.
But do you still feel that Hazard has the ability to reclaim his throne as one of the best players in the world?
Like I said, he could do, but we don't know yet. Because it's very
as
early.
a percentage, 90%, 80%. What percentage do you think that we can see the very best?
He's a lunatic, man. He's a lunatic.
Don't give me one.
Yeah, Rob, don't give away. He's a mathematical brick anyway. He doesn't understand percentages.
Rob, ignore them. Give me a percentage, Rob. Give me a percentage.
Give him a fraction. Give him a fraction.
Don't get off the fence, Rob. Don't get off the fence.
Look, I'm not good at algebra, so percentage.
Percentage. Let's say 10%.
Oh, yeah, that's a great percentage. Yeah,
No, that's really realistic.
Yeah,
I say that's
yeah.
realistic. That's fair enough.
That's fair. That's fair.
Can I apologize?
No. PLH, talk to me. Hazard.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. I just saw the assist, and you're batshit crazy, HH. Like, you're absolutely insane.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, do you guys have eyes?
Yes,
Do you guys have eyes?
Yes,
2020.
yes. We don't wear shades. We don't
We're
wear
not
shades.
wearing shades. We're not wearing shades. Like, yeah, we're wearing shades.
You guys
Bro,
are
take your
haters,
shades off when
man.
you're watching the
No,
game.
no. But seriously, I'm a Zard believer. I'm not here often, but I believe in Zard.
Thank you.
But I want to apologize.
What is like a religion or
After
something?
those 2 assists, HH, I'm sorry. He's probably eating dulce de leche late in bed right now. But seriously, if he could stay fit, he can become like what he was 3 years ago when he was.
Yeah, he's looking very slim. He's looking very slim.
He's looking slim. So if he could stay like this, he's seriously with Benz, they could do something in the Champions League. They could run away with the league. They could do something serious. Like, being seriously though, if he could stay fit. Like, I'm a Zard lover.
That paella is tempting.
Quick question.
It's tempting though, yeah.
Does Hazard actually have a Champions League trophy?
Jamal, thoughts on Hazard? Jamal.
He had the Europa League.
Jamal, thoughts on Hazard's assist of the season?
Yeah, man. Yeah, before I mention this, I was watching this show, man, and I just have to say very quickly, Naomi Banks is top 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my days.
No, relax. Not top 3, top 5, top 5. Not top 5.
Yeah.
No.
Let's get back to football. Let's get back to football.
Top 3.
Get back to football.
Your semi, huh?
Shout out to Ayana Angel. So Jamal, talk to me. Go for it.
Yeah, Eddie Hazard, man. I'm sorry, but you want me to give Hazard credit for balling against Dani Alves FC? I'm sorry, bro, but no.
But Jamal, did he see the assist though? Did he see the assist?
The assist was cold though. I wouldn't lie. It was cold. But
it was cold. Right?
Yeah, it was cold. But guys, did see who? Because I watched the game. Did you not see who the striker was? I think it was Guidetti. Didn't he play for City and Hosselu? He played for Stoke. Come on, man. It's nothing.
But we have to still respect a great piece of skill. A great piece of skill is a great piece of skill.
Name 3 players from the Alaves team that Jamal didn't name. Name 3 players that Jamal didn't name.
Perez, Rodrigo, Solibo, Lucas Perez. You know,
random names. David T is a super chat. I think you need to flag up David T super chat. It's important. David T super chat. You need to flag up, please.
Wait, guys. Let me tell you this.
No, because I'm gonna address this. But go continue.
Yeah, I just want to say, if you're giving Hazard credit for balling against Alves, you have to give Bruno credit. Let's see how much credit he gives Bruno today. Let's see.
Yeah, I wanna bring that up.
Okay, so in response to this is David. That's cute and so forth. I can't respect a guy who dropped a disaster class in a major international competition.
What the hell was that? Yo, what was that?
Okay, look, man. This chat has peaked, man. You're letting even. Yes, Society says that I honestly feel like Hazard's career is only just starting. It's literally just getting going, and the HH, you just need to keep the faith. The sooner you start believing, the better it will be for Hazard. Yeah, I honestly have that belief. Yes, aside, and I just think that this season could be where everything hopefully turns around for him. So yeah, thank you for those words of support. Yes, aside, man. Thank you. From Abracadabra says Salah over Zad, natural ball. HH comment. Yeah. Salah has never bowled in a World Cup, so I don't understand that.
Did he score in a CL semi? Did he score in a CL final?
Salah scored a penalty. Did Salah score from open play? No.
Hazard was playing for Belgium.
Did Mbappe score a penalty?
From Suleiman says, have some shame, HH. No World Cup, no CL, no Dodd, Alaves tax. But Suleiman, you're missing out that he was the best player at a World Cup. You have to remember that.
He never was.
Miguel Rabinez says, Bruno Fernandes has less of a legacy in football than Mason Mount, let alone Zad Hazard.
He's not lying. Can't lie. He's not lying, guys.
That's not true.
It's true. It's true.
Miguel Rabinez, slap yourself.
Eden to Burger King FC. Here we go. AKA, I support Man City and my team got completely, totally embarrassed by Chelsea FC in a UCL final. Oh, MC.
I'm past the fraud, yeah.
Oh, MC, I'm sorry. Yeah. Fraudiola. So I'm getting no apologies from anyone. Abdul.
Can I apologize?
No, you can't. Abdul. Are you now available? So thoughts on Hazard's assist of the season?
But there's something now bothers me. I need somebody to tell me this. Of what use is Karim Benzema? What does he do? I mean,
respect that, bro.
What is his use?
This is messed up.
Respect
because that. For Zidane, you messed up with the lineup. Benzema shouldn't have started. Should have been Morata.
Whoa! I never said that. That's a lie. I never said that.
Wow!
I never said that. Abdul, get the heck out of here. Abdul, that's messed up. Abdul,
respect Abdul.
Abdul, turn that off right now. I never said that. Live chats. That was not me.
Abdul, that's a gem.
Live chats. That was
a gem, bro. That's a gem.
Live chats. That was not me. I repeat. I never said that.
How the hell did you find that?
Abdul,
how did you find that?
Abdul, you're so low. You have to use a voice changer.
Guys, what he said?
Abdul,
What he said?
you are so low. You have to use a voice
Nah,
changer.
he said bench
Jamal, I didn't say
Benzema from
anything. I didn't
Morata.
say anything. I didn't say
I
anything.
didn't hear. What did he say? Can somebody say what he just now said?
Yeah,
I
he said
didn't hear.
bench Benzema from Morata. I said bench Benzema from Morata.
Jamal, I never said that. Abdul,
Oh, you did. Okay.
Have shame.
how
Have
can you
shame,
use a
Tate.
voice changer to
Abdul,
try
that's
to?
bro, that's respect, bro.
That's messed
Abdul,
up.
that's huge respect.
That's messed up. You have
How
to
did
use
you
a voice
find that,
changer.
man? How did you find that?
That's
so
is
clutch.
sad. That is truly
Yeah,
sad.
too clutch.
induct yourself again.
Guys, the
Induct
best
yourself.
thing what happened in Hazard's career was going against Huesca and assist against Alvarez. Is that the best thing Hazard has done at Real Madrid?
Yeah.
Yes, and
Because
that fluke assist. The fluke
I remember
assist.
when he scored against Huesca and HH made a video. He was crying. So this guy come to Real Madrid to score a goal against Huesca and get an assist against Alvarez.
The season has already
on the
started.
floor. They're on the floor.
Jamal, he also assisted an own goal.
Wait. From your boy Maxim Dagon, who says, accept that Mbappe will become the GOAT. Maxime, he just needs that one Infinity Stone.
Wait. So I got Mrs. Penny in.
And the streets are afraid. The streets are afraid.
The GOAT of what?
Messi could be instrumental in giving Mbappe that final Infinity Stone. So Messi,
then you have Messi tax. So
Shredder will do more than Mbappe.
Abdul, so Abdul, after you finished lying and using a bomber's voice changer, can you tell me whether you believe that Hazard's assist of the season will be able to change things?
I'm not even going to entertain that idea. Like,
thank you.
No.
Have you registered Depay?
They have.
Have you?
Yeah, we did. Shout out to PK.
Have you overtaken Sunderland's league titles?
Have you? Have you?
Oh wow!
Is
Wow.
Sergio Aguero still injured? Is Aguero still injured? How long is Aguero injured for? How many weeks?
Is Werner still in the club? Nah, but bro, in all honesty, yeah.
Oh shit! I couldn't think of something else.
Nah, in all honesty,
what?
I think Hazard his new trim is nice.
It's a good trim.
Do you still?
It's had a point though. I don't rate that.
PK and Longley still at your club? Are PK and Longley still? Do they still play at your club? PK and Longley.
Today's the anniversary, by the way.
Is Kepa still in your wage?
You lost, bro.
Who saved the crucial penalty to give us the Super Cup?
He didn't save it. It was a miss. It was a penalty miss.
European
but yeah, like, not in all honesty, yeah. Hazard is a bomb, man. Just give up. Just give up.
He will learn the hard way. Don't worry.
You know, honestly, yeah, it's just sad at this point. Like he's so it's just sad. It's not even funny anymore. Like the first 2 seasons, it was like funny. It's not even funny anymore, bro. Like
Abdul, he's been little brothers by his little brother.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, so MC says KDB, who flopped in the UCL final and faked an injury by running into Rudiger's shoulder, still has more UCL goals at the Bernabeu than Leiden, although KDB flopped and left Eden by himself in our World Cup semi in 2018. Oh yeah, sounds about right.
At least read the right, HH. Come on, man.
I'm reading it. I read it, so sounds about right. So guys, thank you for that useless exercise. I thought that
didn't get one apology. That's embarrassing.
A lot more productive.
Can I apologize? Can I apologize, please?
No, you can't.
Apologize. Come on, man.
Now, time for me to rip up this stuff now. So guys, let's talk Pogba.
Now we're talking.
Break. Oh man.
Do you know?
Let's get the talking.
Do you know? I'm sad. We will never see a guy win a Ballon d'Or if he plays for Manchester United. And
when was Chelsea's last Ballon d'Or?
Can I land?
Who was Chelsea's Ballon d'Or winner?
Can I land?
Remind me, please.
And I think it's unfortunate that you look at the guy so good or so quality play under an Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, because
I agree.
Pogba is bloody good. He is bloody good. And also, can I? You know, there's a very scary narrative going on to Twitter right now. Because I say Pogba is better than De Bruyne, and people think I'm anti-white. Shout out to my guy Bill. I have known Bill since I was 14. And Bill is the whitest Englishman you probably ever know. And he's one of my best, longest time friends.
That's what they always say.
Hey, I got white friends. No, look, shout out to white people, man. Shout out to white people. You guys are cool, man. You guys are cool.
Shout out to white people.
How good?
What
how
the
good
heck? I've never seen a guy, bro. He's the only guy who shouts out a race, bro.
Look, well, white people, they're all right, but they're all right. No. But look, I'm not anti-white.
EDL tax.
But the thing is that, is it because De Bruyne is very pale that if I say stuff that's against him, I'm offending white? Because someone just said this, man, you're so anti-white, you always hate white people. And so I said, whoa, hold up. All I said was that we keep seeing this De Bruyne Pogba comparison, and there's no comparison. De Bruyne is good. Pogba is far better.
Stop right there. What do you mean no comparison?
Wait, hold on. Let me so from your boy, Mr. Man says, it's officially 1 year since the Sterling miss. Oh, Lord. Yes.
Oh, my.
Because it was on the next day, wasn't it? Oh, Lord in heaven. Miguel Rabinez says, Manchester United couldn't beat the Yellow Submarines. You lot had to watch a real team beat them. Miguel Rabinez said it again. Let me say one more time. Manchester United couldn't beat a bunch of Yellow Submarines. You absolute losers had to watch the UCL winners beat them.
The alleged Champions League winners couldn't beat them in 120 minutes.
Struggle against them.
From your boy Umbani, who says, a shame United may underachieve again. Too talented.
It's not a shame. Hold on.
Why is everyone all of a sudden Nostradamus? Like what's going on?
Exactly.
No.
I'm gonna let. So Marina is a genius. Sell Hazard for 160, but don't give Real Madrid his soul or mentality.
He never had mentality to begin with. So like,
yes, he did. He was top 3. Maybe he was top 3
in the Europa League.
Top 3
in the Europa League.
So let's get back to this whole Pogba thing. So look, Pogba, I mean, literally, it's as if the guy. Because what is worrying is because again, everybody wants United to fail. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
So what's worrying is that this guy carried on his performance against Switzerland.
By giving the ball away, and they lost.
Well, there's that. But in terms of a passing masterclass. But what is so unfortunate is that, guys, let's be real right now. And I think even United fans have to admit, because I want to come first to eye test with this. As long as Pogba remains at Man United, he will never fulfill his potential. And it is clear that he is way too good for Man United. And
How do you know
far
that?
too good.
How do you know that?
It's everyone does. Because
how good is Pogba right now? Is he world class?
Whoa, let's say what I test says.
Yes.
Is he world class? He's world class.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. 100%. Yes.
But Harry Kane isn't.
No.
Oh, don't speak about Harry Kane.
Harry Kane balls in the World Cup final.
So what is Pogba doing?
Remember, Eric is the same guy who said Messi winning Champions League.
What has Kane done in the Champions League?
No. Yeah, but what did Pogba do?
Pogba led Juventus to a final in 2015.
No.
He didn't lead them. Stop with that narrative, bro. It was the whole team.
Pogba leads on trophy.
Pogba led.
Eric, he has a World Cup. A
17-year-old Pogba led Juventus to a UCL final.
He wasn't really starting.
So Maxim, see, this is perfect. Pogba equals Sauce. KDB equals Pep. System merchants who feels when he doesn't have the system around.
You see, that's my problem with Pogba fanboys, man.
Yeah,
that's my problem.
I test. Talk to me. So I test. Since you were a former United fan and since you obviously have an insight on United that most United fans don't have, do you feel that Pogba is wasting his talents at Manchester United? Talk to me.
Bro, Pogba,
can everyone please keep quiet and let iTest talk, please? Thank you. iTest.
The Pogba situation is actually a sad situation because I see someone who is very talented. I think he's wasted 5 years at Manchester United.
What's that? Look,
what was that?
I'm gonna make this, man.
But I think he wasted 5 years at Man United. I think he made him going to Man United was worst decision of his career. Because imagine he went to that Madrid team that won 3 in a row.
He won a Europa League.
Imagine
Let's
he
land.
Imagine he stayed at Juventus. Him staying at Man United, bro. It just ruined him. And I think, bro, for me, in my opinion, Pogba, he's the best ever black midfielder of all time.
Oh, easy.
Come on.
Okay. First of all, let's not get racial here because let's not just consign this to blackness. But because first of all, if you want to play that game, I think you forget a guy called Clarence Seedorf. And also a guy called Edgar Davids as well. And also you're also forgetting about Good Hoholit as well.
Yeah.
But let's just not keep it racial because I think Seedorf is one of the best midfielders of his generation. Black, white, yellow, pink, or blue. So, and I think Pogba is arguably one of the most talented midfielders I think I've seen in recent times in terms of his all-round game. So, carry on, but let's leave the racial stuff out of it, man.
No problem. But you see... Well, I looked at you see Luka Modric, you see Yaya Toure. I'm looking at their careers by the age of 28. By the age of 28, I actually believe Pogba's had a better career than both of them. By the age of 28, if you look at Modric, what he's done throughout his career, by the age of 28, he hasn't really done much in his career, to be honest. He had a good spell at Tottenham, and
Wait. So how old was he during the three-peats for Real Madrid?
He was in his 30s. So and even Yaya Toure, I don't think he only just joined Manchester City at 28. So for me, Pogba, 28, if he balls out from this season until he's 33, he still has time to fulfill his potential and become what people always expected him to be.
What is that?
One of the best midfielders ever.
Yeah, what is that exactly?
I think that's to be one of the best midfielders ever. I think he has the talent because what I saw in the Euros was something special. This guy put France on his back. None of the other players that were hyped up before the Euros turned up, like Griezmann, Mbappe. None of them.
Hold up right there. Yo. Hold up. I mean, you were going real good. You're going real good, but I think I just have to stop you right there.
Nothing wrong. We're stopping him.
Respect the teenage sensation, man. Respect the teenage sensation. Wait, hold up. Your boy, but it says Kane last season is the most. You see.
Oh, is he English? Think about English.
No, he's Nigerian. He's Nigerian and a Chelsea fan. So my thing is, Mbane, don't embarrass the green, white, and green by this complete brick takes. Mbane, you're smoking crack. Put the pipe down. That is psycho. What about Nyong? What about it? He's still a scholar, 100%. So I says you're saying that Pogba's career is finished because he's at Man United. That's what you're
saying. He needs a better club. He needs a better club. For me, he needs to come to PSG. He needs to join this Galactical team. He needs to join.
Can I speak on this?
Him, Messi, Neymar. Bro.
That are still not going to win a
Red Devil, let him talk. Continue. Labil, keep talking. Sorry.
Like I said, I think he still has time because I saw Yaya Toure, Luka Modric. I think their peak came after 28. If he balls out as this season, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, for 5 seasons, bro, let's say he wins another World Cup in those 5 seasons, and wins the Champions League.
Don't say it, bro.
He could be one of the best midfielders of all time, bro.
No. Well, what would you say if he signed the contract?
He still has time because look at Modric. His reputation, his career, most people are going to look back at 28 onwards.
That's true.
If Pogba balls out to his potential from now on until he's 32 for the next 5 years, I think he could be in a conversation. He still has time. But he needs to.
What would he say if he signed a new 5-year deal with United? What would he say about then? And then
the guy breathes.
It depends. It depends. If if Man United get a CDM and they decide to finally put Paul Pogba in a more advanced position, he could do something. And for me, he's been disrespected playing CDM. And one thing that I don't understand is why Pogba had to wait 5 years to play in a more advanced position. But as soon as Bruno Fernandes came in, he was allowed a free role. And his reputation before he come into United was nowhere near as good as Paul Pogba. But as soon as he came into the club, he was given a free role. He was given the license to roam wherever he wants and have creative freedom. But Pogba, who had a way better CV than Bruno Fernandes before coming to United, had to wait 5-6 years, and only now he's being able to have creative freedom.
Wait. Hold on. Abdul, talk to me, man. Abdul, talk to me. Pogba, talk to me.
Labib.
You know, I find it funny because, like he's talking about how he's one of the best midfielders in the world, and the sad part is, like, he's not even being played in the midfield for the last 12 months. Like, he's playing on the left wing.
Yep.
You know, so he's not even a midfielder. And one of the reasons why he's not being played in the midfield is because he's openly expressed that he doesn't like to defend. And you even saw him last season. Every time he defended, he gave away a penalty.
Yeah,
3 penalties. And bro, not just
even the goal against Leeds today. It was, I think, his fault.
One sec. And not even just like pointless penalties, bro. Like deciding penalties. You know what I mean? Like, they lost to Arsenal because of his penalty that he gave away. So the thing is with him, he's not a number 10. So like, I don't understand this thing Itis is saying in regards to Bruno's position. Like, he's not a number 10. I know he's played there, but I mean, he's not a number 10 for France. He's a number 8. So when you're a number 8 and you express that you don't like defending, well, and they put you on the wing, then clearly you're not a complete midfielder, because the number 8 needs to defend. You can appreciate his long passes, his amazing passes, bro, but like, a midfielder has to defend no matter what. Like, I think Pogba, he just likes honestly, I don't think he likes the dirty work, you know, the defensive work. I think he just likes, you know, the bangers, the amazing passes that he knows are going to get clipped up and put in montages, you know what I mean?
And he has a flair, man. He has a flair.
Yeah, you know, but he's not, bro. But to be fair, like, a lot of people, like, bro, for me, because he was playing in the midfield for France this Euros, he was part of the problem as to why they were conceding that many goals, because he was liability defensively, bro. Even on the third goal, like, bro, like, how are you giving the ball away in like such a key area?
But did you see his goal? Or did you see that goal?
I did see his goal.
And did you see his passes that Mbappe almost scored from?
That's the thing with Pogba. Like, he's so good going forward, but like, he's not a cam. He's not a cam. So he needs to defend. Otherwise, you're not a midfielder. How are you saying he's one of the best midfielders when he's being played on the left wing? He's a left winger. He's not a midfielder right now at United. So, like, even today, bro, he wasn't playing in the midfield. He was dropping back sometimes.
I mean, he was pretty much in the mid. I mean, he was really dictating things to in the midfield.
He wasn't playing left wing. He was playing left mid. Like, foul. So he wasn't playing left wing.
Yeah, but I'm saying in general, the last 12 months specifically, he's been playing a lot in the left wing. You know what I mean? So, but like, the thing for me, like, I do agree with Itas that, I mean, the sad part is, like, they're building a good team now when he's already been there for 5 years and looking to head out, you know what I mean? Like, they did, like, the sad part is, like, he's about to leave now when they finally have a good team, you know what I mean?
So, wait, hold up. From YSK Jackson, can you buy La Bill? London Blues can't even convince Neon. First off, Chelsea just closed the deal on Lukaku. Second of all, you still haven't even closed the deal on Varane.
we announced him. We announced him.
We announced him today.
You haven't closed the deal on
Varane.
He announced.
He announced.
Haaland told you to go F yourself. Haaland told you to go F yourself. You tried to get
Haaland didn't even
Lukaku
respond to
again.
you. At least you
And
told us to go F
Lukaku
ourselves.
told
He
you
didn't
to
respond
go
to you.
screw
He didn't even
yourselves.
respond to you.
So
He didn't even
first of all,
respond to you.
try and close Varane, which you still haven't closed, by the way. You still haven't closed the Varane before you start putting this nonsense out there.
Varane.
Yeah, sure.
He was
From
at
your
the
boy.
stadium.
Yeah, oh yeah, sure. CGI.
That's his cousin. That's his cousin. Not him.
Computer generated images. That's Lord of the Rings. That's ILM. Star Wars. That's ILM. David T says Pogba plays on the left wing but drifts to a 10. Also, Pogba hasn't played in an advanced roles because guess who were managers for the past 5-6 years?
That isn't a good performance.
I think someone in the chat here
Yes.
told me that Bruno isn't a number 10 because I think he doesn't understand that just because you don't wear the number 10, you don't play in the number 10 role, bro.
Abdul, don't say that because I don't want to for a second believe there's people like that on the chat, bro. Don't say that.
If that is true,
bro,
I don't understand.
Find that comment of it.
No, don't find the comment. Don't find it.
Oh my.
Wait, back up. So someone said that a guy can't play number 10 because he's not wearing the number 10 jersey.
No, but bro, this guy was saying he's not a number 10. Like, how's Bruno not a number 10? You know what I mean? He's the definition of a number 10. So clearly he must think because he
just
doesn't have
please
the number
move,
10.
Bruce. Please just move. It's giving me brain damage. Just go.
That doesn't make sense.
So someone apart from YSK already.
Yeah, let me go.
Eric, talk to me. Pogba, is he wasting his talents at United?
In very, obviously very short, briefly, yes, he is.
Was there a pair of symbols on your AV?
Thank you. Eric, keep talking.
Do you know how disrespectful it is for United to be? Who was that? What was that?
Oh, I thought that was me. I was scared.
No, it was Yassi side. It was side.
Do you know how disrespectful it is? You guys shouldn't be opening your mouths. Honestly, you want to talk to the CL winners. You have to have respect.
The CCL.
When last did United win a trophy?
The COVID champs.
When last did United win a trophy?
When last did Chelsea win one CCL trophy?
Okay, you know what? Let me put him in the back room. Put him in the back room. So go for it.
Yeah, look, forget that. He's a brick, man. He's a brick.
Thank you.
Yeah, Pogba is he has the talent. Everybody knows he has world-class ability. Everybody knows, but you can't tell me that he's better than De Bruyne when De Bruyne has been more.
Oh my!
Okay. You know what? Yasser Said, I think we may have to all combine and buy you a microphone because Yasser, I believe you may have the worst microphone on the planet. You may have the worst microphone on planet Earth, even Venus. Your mic is shocking. Eric, please continue.
Yeah, look, Pogba is a quality player, but I can't say he's world class because his consistency is not there. Okay, whatever you want to call it, United, the PE teacher for a manager, all the things you can say. Personally, when he was at Juve, I thought he was world class. I really did. I liked him a lot. And obviously, when he went to United, he just hasn't been able to show that level of.
Eric.
Sorry?
Red Devil. Eric, ignore him. Ignore him. Continue.
Look, I'm sorry. You can't tell me that Pogba is world class because he won the World Cup in 2018. That doesn't make any sense, man. We've moved on. That was a while ago. We've moved on from that.
Was a while ago.
What? Yeah. Maybe. Okay, he was world class in 2018, maybe, but in 2021, he needs to do more. And maybe if he leaves, United, he can do more. But when you say Pogba is world class, but Harry Kane isn't, that sounds very harsh to me. Because for me, Kane is achieving dud to be the top scorer in the league for how many seasons?
That's not dud. That's stats padding.
No. It's dud because
Eric.
Not good.
In the 3 finals he played with Tottenham, what did he do?
Exactly. You can't
say that's dud. That's dud.
He didn't show up in the biggest moment. That doesn't mean he's not a world class player. Just because he did.
No. World class is you need to show up in the biggest moments. That's what world class. World class is not stats padding. It's not stats padding. He's a stats padder.
Like
the people who do that are the best among the best players ever. That's one of the GOAT arguments. That's why Zidane is so revered, because he was consistent and he showed up in the biggest moments. Just because it's like Messi. Oh, so Messi didn't show up in the final. of the Copa America, so therefore he's not world class. It's
He
not just
showed up.
about
He
the
showed up
individual
in
moments.
he showed up in finals against Manchester United.
Yes, he did. Of course, he did. But
Has Harry Kane showed
I'm
up in
just,
any finals he's played for Spurs? No, he's not. That's what we're saying.
Harry Kane has barely played in finals, and he plays for Spurs. Spurs don't win trophies.
He played
So?
in three.
Yeah, but they're number
But he
nine.
played in
So
three
what?
finals. He played in three finals and he flopped.
He played against a team in the Europa League, some sort of
Guys,
Slavia
let's
Prague
stick on
sort of
topic.
thing.
All I'm saying is what Kane does for Spurs in the league has to count for something. It has to mean something. So that's all I'm saying. But moving on from that, Pogba is look, for me, Pogba, if he shows it on a consistent basis, then because he's better than Bruno for me. But people have an argument people have an argument to say Bruno because Bruno is more consistent. Consistency is a huge thing. So I can't say he's world class right now. He hasn't done it. He hasn't, what did he do in Champions League last season?
Speak on it.
He didn't do anything. So, so it's difficult for me to say that. But look, Pogba is if he comes to Chelsea, that's a different story. We can really show the world how good he look.
Are you
Pogba
saying
is
Pogba's better than your Chelsea midfielders? Is that what you're saying, Eric?
he's better than Kovacic. I can say that much. He's better than Kovacic. I don't know if Kovacic will agree or not.
Expect to see a winner. I expect to see a winner.
Yeah.
Relax, easy, chill. Okay, Kovacic didn't win the World Cup, but I'm just saying that Pogba. Let's see more. We just need to see a little bit more from Pogba. That's what I think.
Can I speak on this, HH?
Of course, Jamal. As long as it's not Wise Ray Devil, go for it. Jamal, talk to me.
Yeah, man. I mean, guys, Pogba is very talented. I mean, come on. Did you see that pass today? I mean, there's not many players who can pass like that, man. But the question was if he's wasting his career at Manchester United. And yes, the reason why is because why is this guy playing with a guy called McTominay and Fred? So this guy's playing with mixed sauce, they call it in Manchester United, or McFred. That's what they call it. I'm sorry, but guys, there's a reason why Pogba at Juventus did look world class, because he was playing with a guy who does the dirty work in Vidal and Pirlo. They was doing his defensive work for him, and that's why he was good for France as well. Because in that World Cup, people forget Matuidi and Kante, they hustle, and that gives Pogba the license to play make. Because I don't want to call him a luxury player, but he's kind of is a luxury player because he lacks discipline, and that's why defensively he is bad. But just give the guy a correct midfield, a proper number 6, a Casemiro, a Fabinho, a Kante, proper DM. This guy can create. And that's the thing with Pogba, man. He's very talented, but I think playing him on the left wing maybe is his best position. So yeah, man, that's what I have to say on Pogba. And yes, he is better than De Bruyne.
On Jamal's point about the DM, because he makes a very, very good point. Okay. And so put the gender thing aside, no, you're absolutely right. I absolutely agree with that. But obviously, as every sane United fan knows, we've known for years that that we need a proper central defensive midfielder. Really, to be honest, the only central defensive that Manchester United have had, because Fred and McTominay are not CDMs, they're not, and they never were when they were. Fred was not a CDM at Shakhtar, so the only CDM United have had for years was Matic.
Yep,
that was literally our only proper, and he's probably played the best with Matic in that role. So
saying that neither McTominay or Fred can fit in that role?
No, of course not. That's why they play together. That's why they play together. McFred, because it's kind of you have to play the two. Now, I don't know. Ollie's hinting that because Varane is there, he might try something different. He might maybe try possibly Van der Beek there. I don't know, or potentially we might go for something in the summer transfer window. But what Jamal is saying is correct. Pogba, and we saw that with France. He defensively, he does lack discipline. We did see that several times last season when he gave the ball away. He can see the penalties. And to be fair to Ollie, putting him out on the left kind of puts him away from the responsibility somewhat of that defending and causing problems. And that has worked. You've got to give credit to Ollie for that, because at the end of the day, as a man, you want to win games. So putting him away, it has worked. But yeah, I think if we sign a DM to get into
Ndidi, would you take Ndidi?
Leicester aren't going to sell him. Perfect. He's going to be way too expensive from Leicester. But yeah, essentially what I'm saying is I completely agree with Jamal. That has been the big thing. I do think that Jose Mourinho did stunt his development at some points because he benched Pogba for goodness knows how long. Whether or not he will go to PSG is another matter because apparently they're linked to Camavinga. And I don't think they'll buy Camavinga and Paul Pogba. So most likely he might go to like a Real Madrid, for example. So yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. What I would say though is like, I know people bash on an P teacher, but you do have to give him Ollie a little bit of credit because he has performed better since Jose Mourinho has left. Him and Greenwood and so on. Like you are seeing more of this stuff from Pogba, and that has to come to a certain extent from the coaching staff.
But Red Devil, he lost to Yellow Submarines. How can I respect that?
What does that have to do with Pogba though?
No, I'm talking about Ollie.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm just talking general. I'm talking specifically coaching players, making players better. That's what I mean. Yeah, anyone can lose a game. So, but if you look at individually, he's obviously been better. Pogba's played better than when he played under Mourinho, is what I'm saying, and that obviously goes to coaches. So that's normal.
Yeah, can I go next?
Hassan, go for it.
Yeah, listen, Pogba, man, he's always had the ability to be one of the best midfielders in the world, but he just, I don't know what it is. He just isn't so consistently. I think the best period he's had at United for like 3 months.
So, but is it because of him being consistent, or he's just at the wrong team? That if he was in a better team with better players.
But my thing is, if you're good enough, you can play. You should be playing. If you can do it for 3 months, why are you going to stop after that? If you're good enough, you should be playing consistently at that level. That's my thing on it. But yes, it still has something to do with the team. Ollie's a bum. He's a brick. He's a decent coach. You know, man like Dan James is not on the wing, but it's decent.
He was.
But still, like when you guys say he's better than De Bruyne, I mean, how can you say that? How can you say that?
Of course he is, man.
Come on. What do you mean, of course?
How can you not say it?
Of course. De Bruyne's out here winning back-to-back PFA Player of the Years. Pogba, one little assist against Leeds and he's back to the top.
No. But Hassan, as a footballer, who is the better
Listen,
player?
HH, I used to be one of you guys, one of you sick guys. I used to think Pogba, he's more talented than De Bruyne, but that was years back. That was years back.
So Hassan, you used to be smart. What are you telling me?
No. I used to be high. I used to think, Pogba's way talented, but every week I see De Bruyne doing something and Pogba.
De Bruyne has been injured for like 2 seasons. I don't know where people say.
No, I'm talking about the consistency. I'm talking about the overall.
Last year he was injured for 6 months and somehow
respect the PFA. Yeah, respect the PFA.
Wait, but Hassan, you can't look at a guy who has the passing, the dribbling, the technique, the ability, the flamboyance, and so forth, and say that he is worse than a guy who is his main talent is really passing and crossing.
And
I mean, we should.
He's down.
But if we're saying consistent, then okay, you can say De Bruyne is more consistent. But if you're saying, so who is the better? Who is more talented? A guy who has more attributes.
But why does he more talented? Okay, talent. You're more talented, but better. You said better. How is he better? Because you got to show the talent consistently to be better than someone.
No.
How many goals did the KDB have last season then, compared to Bruno Pogba? How many goals did KDB have last season? No. But you're saying better. How many goals and assists did KDB have last season? Considering
I'm guessing around like 15.
Lads, speak on it.
Put the spreadsheet away, bro. Put the spreadsheet away, bro.
Lads, defend your man.
But my thing, listen, Pogba is really talented, but you got to keep doing this. I want to see you every week doing this, not just once every 3 months. Once every 3 months. But KDB is clear, though. Respect KDB, man.
Wait, hold up. Wait, Natsa, can you explain what the meaning of this is? Wait, is this like PTSD?
Can you guys hear me?
Is this PTSD?
We can hear you now.
Yes, we can hear you. Unfortunately, we can hear you. Yes.
So don't mind my profile picture, HH. I had to change it. Don't mind my profile picture. But can you guys stop celebrating every single year one Pogba performance? Because this is Leeds. Can you remind me how many times you guys slapped up Leeds? Because I think you slapped them up 6-0 last season.
We did.
If I'm not correct, please correct me. So please stop with this Pogba talk, because just because
didn't City draw and lose against Leeds last season?
That's a fair point.
We still won the Premier League.
Let him
We won the league,
down.
bro. It doesn't matter, bro.
What happened to the CL? What happened to the CL?
With
What happened
Wally
to
the
the CL?
Wally, who bottled the league.
Let him land.
Come back after a while, and you guys remember about the CL. Like, where's the manners? Where's the manners?
Nasa, if you think that, wait, Nasa, if you think for 1 second, I'm not going to keep on going on about that whole CL thing, you have been gravely mistaken.
You don't hate
but
you've
continue.
become the most egotistical, the most, most punchable face to ever exist on YouTube after that CL.
I know. But wait, continue.
United fans, please win the league. Forget the CL, okay? We all know you're not going to win the CL, but
Forget the
win the
CL.
league.
Wow.
Win the league.
Yeah.
Win the league, and then you can come back to our level, because we're in that level where you guys can't come.
Lasser just said forget the CL. Lasser just said forget the CL. He said forget the CL. That's how low he is.
Bro. We made the final. We did it.
Well done. You made your first final. How does it feel? How does it feel?
How do you forget the CL when you spent almost $1 billion? You can't really forget.
How much did you spend with Oli?
No, but we don't, Nasa. I'm sure. I think, Nasa, you're right. I have to stop rubbing it in your face.
Nasa, look at that shirt.
Nasa, I think that from now on, I will stop mentioning us as a CL winners.
You have 7 league titles.
Guys, that premium CCL merchandise is available on Teespring right now. You can get your coffee.
If that is small, bro, that thing looks like it's
bro. No. See, the hoodie's got to go.
It's for 12-year-olds, bro.
He looks like a flying man. The hoodie's got to go.
Sticking a test down, it looks really awkward.
It's a little bit too tight.
Yeah. So yeah. I mean, can you see it well? Like, are you all right? There you go. So, Mr. Abdallah, before we come to the Boychester fans, man, Abdallah, do you think Pogba is wasting his talents and so forth? 100%. I think, and do you believe that he is already world class, one of the best midfielders in the world?
He's one of the best. He's ruining his career at United. United will never win anything major under the Glazers. Oli the Wally is.
Let him land.
Oli the Wally's dead. He had a clear run for the Premier League until from December onwards. Yeah, he bottled it under pressure when we were inconsistent. So, what can you tell me? He's holding back Pogba. To be honest.
The fact.
He looks pretty unleashed.
Can I have my say?
Set him free.
Wait. Let me hit to Suleiman. Talk to me. Pogba, your assessments on Labil.
Is my mic working?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Listen, he's a talented player, and I think everybody in this hangout said that he's a talented player. And I think I agree with everything Hassan said. He needs to show up more. Like, there's a joke running around that's one good performance every 3 months, and I know he's capable. He's more than capable of that. So just show up more games, and I'll rate you higher.
Thank you.
Okay, can I
Zeman, go for it, Zeman.
Okay, when it comes to Paul Pogba, my thing is he's not that consistent. But again, does he constitute what we consider what a great midfielder would be? Because for me, he's more of a great player, but I don't think he's a great midfielder. I think at times he loses the ball in the middle of the park way too much. I think he needs a defensive team around him in order for him to perform to the best of his capabilities.
No, but you see, wait, what you put, Zeman? You made a very good point. Hence why I say, when people say, "Oh, who's the best midfielder in the world?" I say, no. You have to qualify it. Are you saying the best attacking midfielder, the best box to box, the best central midfielder, or the best DM? Because they're different roles. You see, Pogba is like an all-encompassing box-to-box midfielder, but people think that he's a central midfielder. Whereas a central midfielder, you need to have above 90% pass completion.
I blame Mourinho for that, by the way. I blame Mourinho.
Yeah, so the mistake that people made is that no, you didn't watch what this guy did at Juve. At Juve, Vidal and wait, hold on. So Vidal and Pirlo were the midfielders, and then Pogba was allowed to just roam wherever he wanted on the pitch.
Would you say Pogba thrives under certain systems and certain styles of play, considering the fact that in his best moments, it's around teams that can cover his defensive attributes because this guy defensively is a liability. So for me, it's like
it's not even about a system. It's that puts Pogba with quality players, he'll be amazing.
I don't even think that's necessarily true because I think it depends on the type of quality around him. If everyone around him if he's in a more of an offensive team, I don't necessarily think you're going to see the best out of Pogba.
But my thing is that
defensive team.
If Pogba has guys with high football IQ who are highly talented around the attacking area, you will see him produce things because the balls he will play, the kind of things he will do, and the way that he will feed off the energy of guys who are on his same wavelength, you will see things happen. But if he's looking to his right and he sees Daniel James, and then he looks to his left and he sees Marcus Rashford.
In other words, he doesn't have dud. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Thank you.
He's not a dud merchant, bro.
No, Pogba's not saying
no.
Goals and Hazard.
Well, you just said he has to have talented players around him. That's luxury. That's
a definition of a luxury player.
That's a luxury player.
I said it.
Like those are your words, man.
No, I didn't say it. No, it's not.
You also said Morata's better than Benzema, but we'll
He said Morata.
Wait, hold on.
I need to ask this question.
Go for it.
How is he a good box-to-box midfielder if he shoots in one box?
In order to be box-to-box, you have to be good in the middle of a park. I don't
Wait,
think
let's not ask a question. Not to ask. What's the question? That's it.
Why does Kevin De Bruyne live rent-free in the head? Because every time Pogba does something, Pogba does something, all I see is tweet, do not compare him with De Bruyne.
Natsa, people think I'm anti-white. People think I'm anti-white. They think I'm anti-white. And also, you need to fix your mic. Your mic is from Baghdad.
Nasa, where have you been? With all the money you have.
No. The question is, where are you right now? Nasa, where are you right now? You sound like you're in a cave.
No, he's still
recording.
This guy says a shit mic.
He's trying to get this PL.
Wait. Okay. So Rob, talk to me. Pogba, your thoughts, Pogba. Rob.
I think he has been inconsistent at United, but I don't think he's wasting his time there because the team is improving and the team is getting better. And he has played very well today. And I read also that Solskjaer said that he had more of a free role today, that he was allowed to roam on the pitch. So that he was allowed much more freedom today in comparison to other matches. And he was playing much more attacking, which worked very well for him, I think.
Okay. So, but would you say as of right now, Pogba is world class? Would you call him world class right now?
No.
No.
I didn't ask you.
Like on his day, he can be.
Rob, you're a smart guy, Rob.
But he's way too inconsistent at United to be world class.
I find that very harsh. Gaffer, talk to me.
Guys, will you see he have world class potential or he's world class? Because that's the thing I see.
He's world class. He's
world class. So yeah, but right now.
Wait. What do you say again? Say again.
He said, how many CLs does Man City have?
I said if he's a world class player or if he have world class ability.
I thought he said potential because this guy is 28. How old is Pogba? 28? How does that guy have 28?
Isn't 27?
No, I think he's 28.
No, I'll say the world class player that's not consistent. That's not going to that level.
Yeah, but doesn't consistency count in order to be world class?
That's what I'm saying.
On his day, it's world class, but right now.
I think he have world class ability, but I don't think.
So got a briefing before he moves to the next one. I'm just
honestly
on Pogba.
The Pogba is definitely world class. Now, I think his consistency has something to do with him, and at the same time, something to do with the team, because United are not consistent no matter what manager they've had since Fergie left. Now, I think if this guy was in a consistent team, he'll be more consistent. I'm pretty sure he was quite consistent under Juventus. He was consistent throughout the entire Euros. He was good in every game he played. So it's like, I know those are just like 4 games and purple patches, but I feel Pogba's consistency can improve if he was in a consistent team as well. Now, is he world class? He definitely is world class. He has world class ability. but it's just like the consistency. Like, and besides, Leeds are they're the opposite of Atletico. Okay, these guys are they're just open yash for anybody. So basically, it's like like let's be honest. I mean, let me not get too deep, but Leeds they don't know how to defend. Okay, they
So
are
you're
open
saying
for service
they
for
made it
anybody.
easy for United?
Pretty much, yes. I mean, come on, bro. They got 6-2 last year. Okay, so 5-1 is basically the same goal difference call.
How good did
I'm
Bielsa
not
really?
looking too much in this game. Okay, I mean, look,
So
they made it
no,
easy.
but on Pogba though, do you think that this season we could actually see the very best of him, where he's one of the best players in the world, or do you think we won't see it at United?
We keep saying this thing whenever he has a good game. Okay, I don't really think so. Now, but the thing is, I do feel that maybe this season he's trying to maybe justify his wage for when he leaves, because I believe he will be leaving. If he signs a new contract, then to me it's going to be same old, same old. But if he's definitely leaving, I think he's just telling whoever is going to buy him next year to be like, hey, yo, bro, I've done this. This is my. You need to justify my wage. That's what I just feel. That's so he might actually, put in, because you see, he's actually seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. So he might actually, push forward for it. But if he signs any new contract, then to me it's just going to be same old, same old. But then it's just going to be a purple patch. So.
All right, YSK, Pogba. I want you to be honest. Please be honest. Is he or is he not wasting his talents at Man United? Please be honest. Okay.
Don't be biased, man.
First and foremost, shout out to Tim Smith in the chat. He's a Leeds United fan. I hope you enjoyed the game.
Wow, that's messed up.
enjoyed it.
That's messed up. That's really messed up. You see, this is why I want United to fail, because of arrogance. This is why I want you guys to fail.
No. What are you talking about arrogance? I'm saying I'm wishing him
messed up, man. Messed
what are you
up.
talking about?
I hope you fail.
The guy can't
Why
chat
is
to
you know what you're doing,
anymore,
man?
so
Yeah,
he's
no,
chatting
mute your
to
mic, mute your mic, mute your mic.
Keep talking, man. Keep talking.
Let me talk.
Boychester divided.
Where's your CL?
Boychester divided.
Just lads.
Let me speak. Mute your mic, Latza.
What's the
So,
other trophy in the last 5 years?
Latza, your mic is breaking out, bro. Don't speak. Don't speak, bro. You sound like you're in the Matrix.
This guy's in a spaceship, bro.
Just keep talking.
No CL and a brick mic as well. So here's the thing, yeah. Me and HH disagree on a lot of things, but the one thing that we can, I think, 100% say that we agree on is don't ever compare that domestic merchant, 0 CL merchant, international brick, KDB, aka the bitch. The bitch. His name is the bitch. Okay, that's his new name. His name is the bitch. I don't compare no domestic merchant to La Bill. You see his performance today. I'm sorry, but you know what it is. I was going to come back to what Yassir said about Zidane, right? He's that's facts. That's 100% true, by the way. You know what?
That's what the house.
He's not lying. HK, come on.
This is probably true, bro. Shameless people.
Yeah.
This is the truth, man. A super cup. Rudiger penalty. You were going off, screaming his name.
That's messed up.
Anyway, let's go.
WSK, man. WSK.
LSK. The bitch. The bitch that you're saying.
Let me get back on track. So you know what?
Kante Dodd King, LCF, EPL title, and CL with CFC bricks. This is true.
Didn't he brick in the Euros?
Continue.
Didn't he brick in the Euros?
Continue.
So you know what Yassi said about Zizou, right? Now I didn't watch Zizou like that, but from what I've seen of like videos and everything, I don't think Zizou has the same passing range as Pogba. I don't know if you agree or not, but I think Pogba has a much better passing range than Zizou.
YSK, don't go down this road. YSK,
No,
don't go down this road.
YSK, carry on. Continue, bro.
YSK, I'm begging you.
YSK, I'm just raising a question. I'm just raising a point.
Don't raise it.
I like your point.
Lower the question. Lower it down. Don't raise that question. Lower it down. Don't.
Are you making it easy? Come on, man.
Carry on,
No,
bro.
no, I'm not
Carry
talking
on,
about
yeah.
the greater player, bro. I'm not talking about legacy and all that because Zizou is on another stratosphere to Pogba. But I'm just saying.
Damn bloody fool.
Respect the horseman. Please respect the horseman. Don't.
That was just not necessary, but
Yes, it was.
It was that. Yeah. A
You
headbutt
ask good
merchant.
questions.
Headbutt merchant. I was just raising a point, but anyways, speaking of Pogba, as well, since we're on the topic of United, you know how disrespectful this guy LL, this flying nun looking ass motherfucker on here. He didn't mention. He didn't mention. Hold on, wait. Let me speak. He didn't mention Bruno once in that review, and he scored a hat trick.
Yeah, but he didn't need to. We don't need to.
No, relax.
Honestly, bro.
He didn't mention Bruno
Speak on
once.
it.
He
YSK.
didn't mention Bruno once. He
Speak on
scored
it.
a hat trick. And Red, you mentioned it perfectly on Twitter. Weren't they just beautiful penalties? I mean, I rated every single penalty he scored today.
They were very
They were
good penalties.
brilliant.
Beautiful
They were brilliant.
penalties.
They were brilliant.
That's a trophy.
Yeah.
The only penalties I've seen like where people running towards goal, man. You know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
This is
You
forming
United
the Euro.
fans are
The mighty
snappy.
leads, the mighty leads, well done, the mighty
Let
leads.
Where was
YSK
this
speak,
forming
guys.
Euros?
Let
Yeah, let me
YSK
speak, man. What is
man.
this?
Come
Let
on.
me speak.
Let
Let
him
me
speak.
speak. Yeah, that was peak Fernandes. See, I'm not getting carried away because it was only Leeds after all. You know, we circumcised them last season and we crucified them this season, so it's no big deal really. But the thing is, it's gonna be interesting to see how. By the way, I don't know if you're blind, but Varane actually, you know, he was at the stadium before the game. So,
We're not talking about Varane.
no, but he was at the stadium. He was at the stadium. You said, yeah. So, see, our problem have always been the defense and not having Pogba, not having that backing behind him, that solid CDM. And you say Matic. Some guy said in the chat, Matic can still play in today's game. I'm sorry, but we're not. This is not the senior Premier League. This is not the retirement league. Okay, remember Matic won't be able to play against the under 21s, let alone playing in the Prem this season. So I
It's
don't know where
not
you get that
Serie A,
from.
bro. Yeah, it's not Serie
And
A.
also, put some respect on Scott McTominay's name.
Scott McTominay.
He's not. He's decent. He's decent. He's doing a job. He's not a starting 11 player, but he's doing a job, especially considering he's got Fred Flintstone next to him as a defensive partner. As a defensive midfield partner.
YSK, to be fair.
No, let him.
Fred has more goals than Eden Hazard right now. So I'm just.
Well, that's true. Yes.
Why are you talking about Manchester United? Get
That's
to Pogba, man.
That's true.
Yes,
What's wrong
thank
with
you,
these
man.
Manchester United
Thank
fans?
you, man. Thank you. Oh my
Come
days.
on, man. All this
That's
Manchester
true.
McTominay was not on the docket.
That's
There
true.
could be a time when
McTominay was not on the docket. Focus on Scott McTominay.
And Abdul said he plays on the left wing, which is just it's not true. But I mean, I don't know where Abdul. Maybe he played too much Football Manager or something, because left wing is nowhere near where Pogba plays. He moves up the left as he gets forward, but he plays. Kimmich's a right back. Kimmich's a right back. Relax, he's not midfield anymore. He's a right back. So and I said in multiple hangouts, like towards the end of last season, Pogba played his best football under Oli on that left hand side. So I say carry on playing him there. Give him that free, because Oli said in the interview after, he gave him a more free role, had him roam around the midfield area. And to be fair to him, he played well. Again, the thing with Pogba is he's not very disciplined when it comes to defensive things. We saw that again today.
No, but the main thing is, will we see the best of the streets see the best of Pogba on the United, specifically on the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer?
I have zero reason to say we won't, as long as Oli just lets him have that free role. You cannot rely on Pogba to play the defensive, which is why I think we should still try and get a defensive midfielder in, a strong defensive midfielder in. Even Ndidi, I'll take Ndidi over Fred. I'll take him. You know.
So YSK, when Rashford comes back, Cavani comes back, and of course Sancho's back. So you're gonna bench one Rashford?
Yes.
Why would we?
You said play on the left. You're gonna play the Pogba on the left.
Yes. So there's a problem that he's right. There is an issue there with Sanchez.
Marcus Ballon d'Or, Rashford getting benched. Come on, man.
We'll have to see what happens. with that.
Okay, so what's it called? Thanos City, who is a City fan, says missing person Amber Let for Pogba, soon to be KDB's son. Thanos City, how was our UCL final? That's the first thing. The second thing, Thanos City, is this is a trash comment. Third thing is
it's not.
Has KDB ever bowled in a major final? I distinctly remember Pogba scoring in a World Cup final. Did someone just say the Papa John's Cup?
Respect the Papa John's
trophy, man.
Listen, that's Pep's legacy. Respect.
Wrong. I was wrong. Carabao Cup, yeah, I was wrong.
Lads, you sad man. Only thing I agree with us go on is Latza, you sad.
Latza, we don't take your rivals all the time.
Take your freaking loss.
CCL.
Take your freaking loss, man. Take your freaking loss, like man. We beat you fair and square.
Latza, you got unlucky, bro. Maybe the next CCL.
Okay, Red Devil Studio, talk to me about Bill and why he has failed.
Okay,
that way he will fail at United.
Why he has failed at United? So I actually want to try and be a bit objective rather than being.
Thank you.
I will do that. So at the end of the day, Pogba he's played under two managers. There was obviously, I think, if we're talking about why he's been unsuccessful, I think I do credit a lot of that to Jose Mourinho. It was obvious that Paul Pogba was not happy at Manchester United. Time. That's real. He said that. He said it. It's out in the open. Is what it is. So Mourinho didn't like him. Pogba didn't like him. It is what it is. So, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, you've got to respect Ole because of his agent saying he wants to go, but he clearly has a good relationship with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Right? Ole did when he was a youngster involved in his training, what have you. But anyway, so I do think that we're seeing the best out of Pogba under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer currently. The more advanced position obviously makes a lot of sense because, as has been repeated already many times, Pogba defensively can be caught out. And let's be real, it's not just for us. It happened at Juve. It's happened with France as well. He does need that defensive support around him, which does beg the question. I don't really get the whole Pogba to PSG thing because, okay, maybe Idrissa Guey's there, but who else there is really solidly defensively? They don't really have, for me, a CDM of the level of even Ndidi at PSG right now.
If they play Kimpembe, Marquinhos can move into that CDM role.
Maybe, yeah, but I still think that if you're going to bring Pogba back in, I think you probably need.
And Ramos won't play all season, so
yeah, and you probably need at least two good holding midfielders to play with Pogba because if you bring him in there, if he plays alongside like he did with Francisco Kante, you're still putting more defensive responsibilities onto poor Pogba, which may cause problems. So Ole, to be fair, corrected that because he did concede a few penalties for us last season, put him on the left, and he's been creating more.
So you believe that this is the season where we see the best of Pogba under Ole? You're going to guarantee me that?
Well, what I'm interested to see is that this will be if he continues this Pogba on the left thing, this will be the first people seeing that he's played him predominantly in that position, in that more of attacking role. So it will be interesting to see how Pogba play instead of playing alliance with McTominay or Fred as a more holding, he's going to be from the beginning of the season playing in a purely advanced role. So I expect him to obviously have more assists and goal. I mean, I'll put it out right. I'll say he will have more assists than KDB this season. He already has 4 in one game. So
yeah, and that's the last one he's getting at this season.
KDB's injured, so he's got to catch up. So yeah, clip it. Pogba will have more assists than KDB this season. So will Bruno.
And United won the league favourite.
Well, no. Chelsea league favourites.
That's
how we agree on that. Chelsea league.
Okay. Chelsea favourites your second favourite.
Can I ask a question to Manchester United fans?
Go for it.
You guys went 4 years without a trophy, and this is year 5. I'm wondering what's the target? Because for me, it's to win a trophy and compete for the Premier League and put up a good fight in the Champions League.
Trophies for egos.
Is that the goal? Is that the goal for Manchester United next season?
Red, if you don't mind, would you mind me answering this first?
You go for it.
Of course. So, Z-Man, will you be available for the 8-2 watch along tonight?
Shut up! Just don't even talk about it.
But I'll be available for the 2012 Champions League. I'll be available for that.
Yes.
I asked her a direct question.
I said no. I'll be available for the 2011 Champions League.
Z-Man, I asked you a
I'll
direct
be
question.
available for
No,
that.
no. YSK, answer this question, man. Answer this question first, man. Answer this question.
Answer the question, YSK. Are you expected to win a trophy, or are you gonna go, or are you not gonna win a trophy for half a decade? Is that what we're looking at Manchester United?
No.
That's
Red.
the question.
You
No,
That's the
United.
question.
No, do you want me to answer? No,
That's the goal, though. It's to
I'll
win
answer
a
to why.
trophy.
Yeah, of course. We
nonetheless.
will win. We will win a trophy. I know that we'll win a trophy. Like whether that's this season or next, but we will win a trophy. The goal is to win a trophy.
This
So,
season,
like,
right? Is it?
Yeah,
No,
this-
I'm not saying like EPL or like.
I'm not even we're like may or may not like it's a minimum expectation that Manchester United should, that Ollie has to win at least one trophy.
No. He better because if he does his that. So guys, we have to move because very quick. So last two topics, man. So now let's talk about Mbappe, man. Let's talk Mbappe.
You know I like this.
So
Why,
PSG against Strasbourg. They brought out the new signings and so forth. Then someone sent me a clip. So I think Mbappe came off from the bench. So there was a clip of the reactions from fans, and there were a lot of whistles and booing when Mbappe was about to be brought on. So the sentiments I feel from PSG fans is Mbappe is not going to sign this new contract, and maybe Mbappe isn't as fully committed and not really getting with the Lionel Messi program the way that others should. So very quickly, again, we don't need to spend too long on this. Do you think that Mbappe, what do you think Mbappe should do? Do you think he should knuckle down and, hey, let's make this Eminem thing true? Do you think he should be like, look, man, Real Madrid look pretty tasty right there. Bale looks like if he's completely finished. So why don't we do an Mbappe, Hazard, Benzema link up?
Hazard.
And also, we're all French.
Hazard.
You mean Vinicius? Oh, Hazard.
I thought Hazard was better.
Where did Hazard come from?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, Thorgan's at Borussia Dortmund right now.
Yeah, what? Thorgan's out. There was only one
Before I was
Hazard.
rudely interrupted. So Hassan, what do you think Mbappe should do?
Yes, Mbappe
What he should
actually
do?
started.
He should leave that no CL club. He should leave that club. That worth for nothing club. Bro, they were founded in 1970. Just leave that club, board. They're not gonna win the CL. I mean, Messi is gonna absolutely rape the league. So if you want to stat pad this season, break some records, why not have some fun? But when you're serious and when you want CL, you leave to Madrid.
Mr. Barry, what do you think?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yes.
I just think he needs to stay at PSG. You know, I think they have the best squad they had during the Qatari era. So I'm like, go for it. It's your last year. Make sure that you leave a great mark at PSG before you go to Madrid or wherever else you
go. What's it called? Gatlock. What do you think Mbappe should do?
Nah, let me see, bros. I don't know, man. Look, we can stay here, man. Let Real Madrid keep some of their cash, because I feel Real Madrid's time is going to be next year with Pogba, maybe Haaland and Mbappe. So he can just chill and try and win a Champions League with PSG. Just even if it's not going to be his own, at least when he goes to Real Madrid, it could be his own there. So at least he'll just have that one to his name. So maybe he can just stay there and just leave at the end of the year. But if he doesn't feel it, he can leave this year.
I have to go. So can I just go quickly?
Yeah, go for it, Jamal. Go for it.
Yeah, man. I'll just say Mbappe should stay, man. Because as Gatlock say, right now Real Madrid, they have quality players like Benzema. Even when Zad is ready to play football, I don't know if he can do that, but when he's ready, he's still quality. But they need work, man. So why not just stick it out, play with Messi and Neymar, who is the two best players in the world right now, and just wait till Real Madrid catch back themselves financially and do something next season. So I believe
Jamal,
he should stay.
I'm getting him.
Yeah, Jamal, before you go, I was going to ask, would you do as a Liverpool fan, I guess Hassan was as well, would you a Liverpool fan, would you do an Mbappe, Salah swap deal?
Nah.
No. Take Firmino and
But nah, but yeah, that's how I go. So before I go, I just have to say I know it's Norwich, but the boys look good tonight. The big dog is back. Virgil's back. Salah's up and running.
Yes.
And Hassan, bro, we have to kidnap Henry. What is going on with the transfers? We have to get someone
Bro,
in.
if I find this guy, boy, well,
Yeah, but bro, we're looking good. And guys, let's be quiet. Let's stay quiet. Let everybody talk about Man City and Chelsea.
yes, and
That
United,
time,
and United.
we're gonna do our work
You guys are
quietly.
favourites as well.
Quietly,
You guys are-
sure.
Yes,
Quietly.
Liverpool, Sky Blue FC, and London Blues. They're the favorites.
No.
So peace out, guys. Peace.
Liverpool are looking strong until January comes.
So who's next to say? What's it called? Abdallah, talk to me, man. What should Mbappe do?
Stay at PSG.
Why should he stay at PSG?
Stay at PSG. More chance of winning the Champions League. To be honest,
La
Liga's dead. RIP. RIP Barcelona. So and you can ball out with playing with Messi and Neymar, and be favourites for the Champions League year in year out. Because who's really going to contend for the Champions League? Just
Aren't Chelsea contending for the Champions League?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Right?
Chelsea and
Bro, the
PSG go head to head.
CCL finished
And
last
I'm
year.
gonna be honest with you. Chelsea are favorites next year, right?
Yeah, they are. They're
Deal
prime
with
favourites.
Real
Good to hear that, man.
bro.
Good to hear that.
Real with Real
Abdullah, let still need to get that CL. He's so your
No,
favourite.
he's not going to win. Look,
No,
Abdullah,
the pressure's
Can I
on.
just say something?
Let
Can I just
Abdullah.
say- I'm not a deluded individual. I don't believe we will win the Champions League with Pep. I'll say it time and time again on I've said it on multiple streams. I don't believe Pep will win the Champions League with City. He's been backed like no other manager has at no other club. Yet he, I don't know, has some sort of arrogance or let me try something new. So forget it. We won't win the Champions League under Pep.
Trust the process, Abdallah.
Have hope.
I have no hope.
That's shameless, man.
So who else needs to speak of this whole Mbappe thing?
I can go.
Go for it, Suleiman. Talk to me.
I want him to leave because is it really fair to have Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe in like one team? Like, come on, you're just joking at it right now. So, I mean, if he stays, and what if they score like 10 goals against one team? Like, these players have families, dog. Like, you know.
I want to see that.
They do have families.
I think the streets need to see that just for a laugh.
Yeah.
The streets need to see
And
that.
a couple of times, 2-3 times you see that.
Okay, so look, man, let's hit this other one very quickly, man. Because we have the main things to go through. So tomorrow, Kane. I think Kane is going to stay, man. So I don't think Kane is actually going to end up going. So it's Spurs against Man City. Kane against his supposed future team, which I don't think is going to be because I think Levy is asking for 200 mil plus tax. So, shout
out Levy, yes.
Yeah.
Respect Levy.
Levy's
He's never getting that money.
Basically, you know what I think? I think he's asking for a portion of Qatar. So he said, give me a third of Qatar, then maybe I'll see. He will only consider if he has a third of Qatar. He's really pushing for 2/3 of Qatar, but give me a third of Qatar, then maybe I'll consider. Look, leave it, the guy's mad. So, scores. I say, I'm going to say 2-1 Man City. Hassan.
2-1 Tottenham. I don't know what it is about Tottenham and City, but they have their number. I don't know what it is. The last 2 games, I think they beat them. So, come on, Tottenham. Do it fast, man. Do it fast.
Red Devil?
Is it who's at home?
I think Tottenham are at home. Wait, let me double check.
But yeah, that matters. If City at home might get ugly, man.
Yeah, it's Spurs are at home.
Yes, 2-1.
I'll go for a 1-1 draw.
Okay. Zima?
I'll go for a 2-1 Man City.
Rob? City Spurs.
2-1 Spurs.
Suleiman.
I feel like it's gonna be a draw, maybe 1-1.
Because bear in mind, City have never scored or beaten Spurs at the new stadium. Not that means much, but they haven't. So it's just decide.
what's it called? Right. YSK, talk to me.
uh, 1-0
And,
Spurs.
and that's a messed up AVI. But that's I'm not even gonna expand the picture, man. So
No, do it, please, for the streets.
no,
For the streets.
no,
For the streets. Do it.
Screw the streets. Screw the streets.
Pause.
Stop.
Pause.
Mess up the streets. Mess up the streets.
What
So
the
give me a score. Give me a score. Give me a score. Give me a score.
No, I said it. 1-0 Spurs.
Ooh. Gatlock score.
0-0.
Jesus. Barry score.
1-0 City.
What's it called? I am Ham. Hey, what the hell is this?
Is that Kakashi on a? Oh yeah, that's Kakashi on a Barcelona jersey.
5-0 Man City.
5-0, man. Thank you very much. I'm actually still reading now. Naruto still. Abdallah, talk to me.
2-0 City because Cuti Romero, aka Christian Romero, is not playing. He's injured. He's not available, and Eric Dyer and Davinson Sanchez are playing. So
He has a good point.
2-0 win.
2-0 win. Okay. All right. Guys, now it's time for a special commemoration. You see, guys?
Oh, fuck no.
There comes
RIP Barcelona. RIP.
Please.
You know,
win the Champions League first before you say that. All right.
Z-Man, I co-signed that.
You're
I
going
co-signed
bankrupt.
Yeah, you
Barca are going
co-signed that,
bankrupt.
bro.
They won't go very soon. They
You
will
want
go
our
bankrupt.
Champions League? You want our
You
Champions
will go
League?
bankrupt. You won't exist.
Wait, hold, guys,
You will
hold
go
up.
bankrupt.
Z-Man,
Hold
that's
up,
bro. You're
hold up,
offering them
guys,
a
hold
CL.
up. So shout out to Detroit Rock City, who says commiserations to Barca fans on this sad anniversary, and it is sad. You see, guys, we've had special moments on this channel. I can remember Miracle at Camp Nou. I can remember Arsenal getting 5-1. I can remember, who can forget the 4-0 of Liverpool and Barca? But there was something about that night. And
can I ask a question?
Yes.
Is that the only YouTube that Hangout after that game? I think that's the only YouTube video you have that 1K likes.
Oh, look, because it was special. It's look.
I expected that to be the live stream.
No. That was a seminal moment in football. Forget this channel. That was a seminal moment in football because so Tottenham City says, "Hope we get Kane. Ain't no one getting Haaland over us." It says, "Wait, Tottenham City, who the hell are you? You don't have a freaking UCL." I mean, this is City fans. I mean, what kind of nonsense are you talking? Man, get a UCL before you skip.
By the way, can I just say, I watched Dortmund today. Haaland is a freak of nature, bro. Like,
He's going by Munich.
He's
going by Munich.
If he goes Bayern, cancel that league now. Cancel it now.
Pub league. I'm telling you, pub league.
Why didn't they pay enough money for it? Why Chelsea? Why didn't you just pay that 160? Why didn't you pay the freaking 160? Man?
They wanted that Kim sales.
Wait, hold up. Lubrication by fire, HH. It was a lubrication by fire. No, it wasn't. It was a rebirth. It was a colonization. It was a deliverance. Because I told you, guys, we're having the anniversary after this. Watch along. Everyone is invited. It was 4-1 in both halves. So, because first of all, Barca lost 4-1 in both halves. And they lost, some aggregate scores aren't even up to that point. See, 8-2 is where you get to be destroyed. See, if you saw 8-2 over 2 legs, that man, you got wiped out. But like 8-2, because I think Arsenal got 10. It was 10-2 for Arsenal over 2 legs.
5-1.
Yeah, but that's only a 2-goal differential, and that's only in one game. So, so Red Devil, what do you remember about that night? I mean, what memories do you have of that night when you said for Barca?
2-goal differential for Arsenal. It was 5-1, 5-1. That was 8-goal differential. What?
No, but it was 10-2. The aggregate was 10-2, but theirs was 8-2. So I'm just that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So Red Devil. So what do you think about the I mean, what memories do you have of that fateful night,
To
man?
be honest, the biggest memory I had is I remember, especially in the post Hangout side, which was go to, by the way, was just me being really angry at Messi because for so many goals he just like this is what's so funny. I mean, Barcelona, you remember that? I remember that like literally there's so many goals where he ever lost the ball, and I remember I think it was the fifth goal where when he lost it, he literally just walked in the other direction and didn't
Look up the
track
match
back.
start for that game.
And I was like, what the?
I mean, it's true, but do you know what it must mean for a guy where you went from dominating football, all the kind of stuff, to you're literally watching your team get bent over and get done without any use of lubricants? Like the embarrassment you must feel must be shocking. So, he just said, F it. Red Devil. That's why he's so happy. Look at how much he's smiling at PSG because he's like, you know what? Those tears were fake. Those tears at the customers were fake because he was like,
relax. It's not fake. Relax.
You don't know because he could still be going to a club that like will be even bigger bottle jobs than Barcelona have. You don't know.
No, Red Devil. There's this between being a bottle job and getting 8-2'd.
I mean,
those are two different things.
Nightmare in Paris was pretty bad.
Did they lose 8-2?
It wasn't 8-2, no, but it was still pretty bad. And then also even the miracle at the Camp Nou, that was pretty bad to concede that sort of. So they have had their like what the hell moments at PSG. But on top of that, like the fact that Coutinho like scored a goal in that game and then went on to win a Champions League.
That
was messed up.
Which Barca paid for because they had to pay Liverpool.
Exactly. I still remember that. So not only did Coutinho get CL, they had to pay Liverpool for that in the process. So yeah, those two things were mighty embarrassing, man. I mean, worst loss in European football. Sorry, Barca fans.
Z-Man, what were your personal thoughts on that tonight, please? And I want you to go into extreme detail. Don't leave anything out. If you cried, I want to hear how much you cried. Please, thank you.
Nah, man, that was the worst history in Europe, bro. I remember it. I was.
It was so bad that he can't even speak. He can't even speak. His grammar is class A. Like, what did you just say? Like, that was the worst. What?
It was the worst history in Europe.
No, I said the worst night.
You didn't say night. Nah, you didn't say that.
Relax.
Relax, bro. No. I mean, no, it's true, but you did say that it was the worst history in Europe. You said that, but Kyle, continue. Look, Zima, I understand. I get it. Continue.
Zima, by the way, I agree with you. It was.
Check the private chat, man.
Zima, talk. Nah, bro. I would say that it was a horrible night. But the thing that got to me was just how weak-minded these players were. They were so weak-minded. After the fourth goal, none of them they had no will. They were just standing around. And that's like these guys don't have like the mentality, and it's down to this has been a build-up ever since Bartomeu took over. And this guy hasn't run the club well, and he's bought players that weren't good enough that should have been replaced. I've been saying some of these players should have been replaced ever since 2017 because they didn't have the will to fight, and they had no will at all, and they had a weak mentality. So this was just a build-up. Like,
would you put more of the blame on the players giving up or on Saint-Étienne?
No, bro. I would blame it on both. Saint-Étienne didn't know what he was doing, bro. That guy was lost. Tactically, he was lost. Because for me, it didn't make sense in the middle of the park when your best performer so far throughout the season was Ricky Puig, and the only one who was willing to fight. Not to mention, and before the game, Ansu Fati and Ricky Puig were called up for the B team in order to get them promoted. But unfortunately, he decided, you know what? I need them for the upcoming game, but he didn't use them at all, which didn't make sense to me. It's like, and then his lack of substitutions. This guy wasn't made to coach a top tier team. So I would say it was a combination of all of those, because those players were an absolute embarrassment. They're an absolute embarrassment. They still are.
Suleiman, the Barca perspective, hit me. Give me the details.
I'm gonna be honest, HH. There's so many things I can say about that night, but I probably shouldn't because I don't want to, Oh man. Listen, Barcelona never had the best defense in the world. Even back in like 2011-09, we used like tiki-taka to keep hold of the ball. So opposition teams would only see like 20% of possession. There's nothing much they can do about it. But you know what hurts the most? After Suarez scored, I thought we actually had a chance of coming back, bro. And then they hit us. Bro, I can't even talk about it, man. Like, how do you concede 8 in a Champions League?
It was in a single game.
I don't care if you're Aston Villa. I don't care if you're Brighton. If you're in the Champions League, you can't concede 8 goals. I don't care how good the other team is. Oh man, I'm just gonna be myself, man.
It's not
You
only
want to
that.
know, bro, Suleiman, do you know the person you should blame for that?
What?
It's Half Hope. He's the one that said that you guys will win 1-0.
No. He was talking absolute crap. He was talking absolute crap because
that's what I remember. I actually remember him. And actually remember this is. I think this is actually where the whole HH jinx reverse psychology thing, the origin of that started. It was from that Barca. Since then, everything.
No. It started the game before that.
Wait, hold on.
The game went to Babalau.
26 shots, 14 on target. So that's almost half of the shots they had went in goal.
Bro, that's a FIFA stat, man.
Semedo hasn't recovered from that baptism yet, man.
Another HH jinx. The guy called
he was
Semedo
a part of it.
the world.
Recover from it. He was a part of it.
HH.
This guy
Yes,
is
that's
garbage
another
fullback.
jinx,
No. Actually, the jinx started with this guy. I remember you only watched one performance of Semedo and you said he was the world's best fullback.
I never said that.
I remember watching that and thinking to myself, this guy doesn't watch Barcelona. He clearly doesn't.
I never said that.
Man, I'll find that for you. I'll find that clip for you.
Yeah. This guy's prediction he predicted. He said, "Oh, Barcelona have a chance. Barcelona have a chance." My prediction was a 4-0. That was my prediction to begin with, because I had no faith in Barcelona at that moment. Because I was like, these guys defensively, you could even see it against Napoli, bro.
Where is your hope, man? Where is your hope?
It's reality. It's real. It was all real too. It's all real.
Actually,
It's
sorry,
real.
Z-Man, I'm mistaken. The whole reverse thing actually happened when HH said I wanted Bayern. That's in that previous season. That was that was when the whole reverse jinx happened.
Wait. Why do you remember all the stuff that never really happened, man? I mean, are you really
said
that
I
sad?
wanted Bayern, got Bayern.
Did I?
Spanked, but yeah.
Oh
you did.
yeah.
Remember I wanted Bayern.
Yeah.
You remember Mbappe missing the penalty against Switzerland as well?
Yeah.
Can I say
Go on,
something?
T-Man.
Can I say one thing?
Go for it.
I think this 8-2 is a huge stain. Like, unless we destroy Bayern, which I don't think it's going to happen soon. That's going to follow us everywhere.
No. That's why Messi had to leave. Because I think, see, 4-0 is one thing because you were up 3-0 for. Because really, at the end of the day, as bad as 4-0 was, the aggregate is still 4-3.
Mm-hmm.
As bad as 4-1 was, the aggregate is still I think it was 5-4 or something. So the thing about this was that this was a total calibration. It was a total, complete calibration where this is what can mentally scar you. Hence why Messi was like, okay, look, let me just do an Oscar-winning Denzel performance in this whole press conference thing, cry my eyes out. How do you go from crying like that to being this? I've never seen Messi smile wider than I have seen him smile since he's been to Paris. So Messi was like, no, get me the hell out of this whole thing and build a narrative that says I really wanted to stay. But no, after 8 minutes, I was like, no, this is stupid. This is harming my brand. This is completely ethical with my Money man. So who else wants to? Any reminiscences about the
Let me just
2-1.
say it.
Can I go?
2-1.
What? Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, that was that.
Maybe 90, maybe extra time. It's gonna be 2-1.
Yeah, you're trash for that 2-1. That made no sense at the
Well,
time.
I mean, he got the 2 right.
Barcelona. It's gonna be close. Messi will make the difference.
It's the self-proclaimed greatest football analyst, by the way.
Just how I see it. Just how I see it.
Keyword
Or
self-proclaimed.
whatever the case may be. And that's the thing about it is that you don't understand. I don't care whether I'm right or wrong. All I want is an amazing game. I don't give a damn. Just my gut feeling is Christian Messi going to do something. So guys, join me on Twitch.
Yeah, you're garbage for that, HH. You know what? I don't blame Bartra as much as I blame you.
He knows everything he was doing. Man. He knew all
He knew
along.
what he was doing.
Jinx, man. Jinx.
I said that it's going to be close.
No.
6 goals different close.
Just how I see it.
And before even the game started, you had like a whole hangout, right? Where like you invited a bunch of people and you told them what's their predictions. And
Yo, I'll make it my mission to find that.
Yes, give me the words.
How's that even possible, bro? That was last season. Like you knew the state Arsenal were in. How does it even make sense? Nah, you garbage, HH. This solidifies it.
Wait, you know what?
What was going through your head?
Videos. I'm going to start deleting videos. I keep
I'm
doing
gonna
I'm
get
going to
that.
start deleting.
I'm gonna get that.
Don't.
What's going through your head?
I'm gonna
What
get
was
that.
going
Wait,
through
what
your
are you
head?
deleting for? You know, why are you
Yeah,
deleting?
I found the video. I found the video.
Good
What?
man, good man, good man.
Let's laugh.
So, defense. One of the worst defenses in the world. The only defense that was worse was Chelsea's defense, who let in 3,000 Gs last season. Hence why Chelsea didn't win the treble. But look, man, with this signing, 2 trophies under his belt.
Oh no.
Does this mean that Arsenal can maybe be an outside challenger for the freaking title?
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
What were you smoking?
I mean, I'll stop that there. It's a 7-minute video.
That was where they finished 8th, right? That's the first time they went to go and finish 8th.
8, yeah. Yeah, it was.
Pogba jinx.
No. What was going through your head? You said they're title contenders after one signing? A dude that you don't even know. You don't even know how good he was. Let's be honest.
Are we surprised
hold on.
though? Like it's HH. Come on.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Leon? Really? Do you guys really believe that it ends here for Pep with Leon? Now, let's look at the tape. Lost to Monaco, a great Monaco side that's had the prodigy Fabinho, Bernardo Silva, Benjamin Mendy. They lost to Liverpool, who were amazing that season.
Just turn it off. We know what happened. Come on.
Lost to Tottenham. Should have beaten them, but they were finalists, although they should have beaten them. I think they Tottenham, this is their time, and I'm still going to pick with them and stay with them. See, Leon is that 100% what they have achieved in beating events is amazing. It is wrong for us to be like, oh my gosh, Juve was so bad, they were so crap. No, Leon had to go out there and beat them. And tactically, in both legs.
This is not supposed to be an HH roast fest. It's supposed to be a Barca roast fest.
It is what it is. Keep going.
The next thing for Lukaku, this was a horrendous mess at such a crucial stage in the game, and hence why this guy simply, sorry to say, nice guy, but he's a brick.
Chelsea found the brick. Chelsea found the brick.
Speak of it,
And now he
Speak
treats
with
him
it,
like the second coming of Jesus.
You
man.
killed Lukaku's Chelsea career.
Jeez,
So you
man.
spent
Guys,
100 mil on a
No,
brick.
this is the truth.
it's been nice knowing you guys.
R.I.P.
At the top of the hour, everybody is invited to the 8-2 anniversary on Twitch. On Twitch, we should be
Wait,
commenting.
I got a question. Are you ever gonna do that replay of the 2011 Champions League final? I just want to know.
No, 05
Are
first,
you,
then we'll do 11.
are you ever gonna?
I'll say it. Mbappe flopped. He flopped. He had
Guys,
lots
don't
of
forget, a 58-year-old Frank Ribery is still playing on the wing.
R.I.P. Barcelona.
I need a dissertation.
Chelsea favourites from CR. Chelsea favourites.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't even bro. Bro, he might be the GOAT. No, he might be the GOAT.
Oh, that's jokes.
I will see you guys top of the hour on Twitch for the 8-2 anniversary. Join your boy HH for the 8-2 anniversary at the top of the freaking hour. 8-2 anniversary is where we go. See you top of the hour. That's right.